did want this.
This is what everyone asked
Welcome,
for.
ladies and gentlemen, to at long last the hotly demanded Cyberpunk 2020 stream, sponsored in part by Artalsorian Games, who more than likely is either laughing their asses off.
Your mic.
Oh shit! Welcome to Cyberpunk 2020. Sponsored in part by Artalsorian Games. Can we do it over? Turn the lights off. I want to do it.
Here we go. Ready? Turn it on.
Welcome to Cyberpunk.
I regret to inform you we're live.
I have regrets.
We're not sponsored anymore.
Oh man.
You can just cut that part right out now.
Yeah. Brought to you in part. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2020. We are of course D20 Live for all of you new people who might be new here. I am Big Mike.
Hello. Am I in camera?
one.
I'm
That
good.
one.
Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Connell, better known in the nerd community as Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terrawad.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm not either any of those things, but I do have so much blinky shit that I can barely move my hand.
Oh God, you just got me in the
Success.
Hi, I'm Sam, the production manager, and I'm the only one who decided to wear makeup today. Okay, what a call out. I'm Nicole. No, I'm talking to Mike.
Fuck off.
There
Look
could
at this
be-
shit.
there
Look,
could be-
look at this business.
He's got a point.
I am wearing my leather coat from high school.
And you still look
you
amazing.
wore that in high school? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, we could. I have a leather. Damn it. Okay, let's just continue.
This fucking oh God no, and I just like we were saying before, it's like we need to go to a club or something like that, have Mike dress up like that, and just hang out in the corner shooting the finger guns at people, and if
Like
ever
random
anyone's
people.
just like, who is that? Be like, you don't know Big Mike? He fucks.
I don't think you can tell from his
Buying him
glasses.
shots.
Yeah, it's
They'd
kind of.
see his glasses, give him a high five, and be like, "Do you want just like tequila? Let's
Yeah.
fucking go."
Can we just buy you drinks and make you our god?
So,
That sounds like a great group project.
So, we are in fact get your ass up here, you. We are in fact sponsored by
Talk dirty to it.
Slower.
We are in fact sponsored in part by
Tweak its knob.
Artalsorian Games. What?
Tweak its knob harder. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get down here, you dirty little microphone.
All right, here we go.
Get closer to his mouth.
Leave me alone! This is a sponsored game for once! This is our first one! I'm fucking it up so much!
Whatever companies decided to throw money at us, welcome to the
Well,
team.
didn't throw money. What's happening is today we're doing a giveaway, actually. People who are watching us on Twitch today will be getting a free copy of the Cyberpunk Red Jumpstart Kit.
Damn!
Once the winner is announced about the hour and 30 mark,
I'm gonna hype it.
the prompts will be on the Twitch chat, which should be on this side.
What?
Once you enter the raffle and your name is called, join us on the Discord. We'll get your email address and we'll send it to our Artalsorian Games, so you get a free copy via Drive-Thru RPG.
In order
Boom.
to get a ticket for the raffle, you type in exclamation mark Cyberpunk Red. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Red.
But we're not playing Cyberpunk Red tonight. We are playing Cyberpunk 2020.
Also, Dave, can you turn on the giveaway?
Yeah. So,
gonna be doing
because
it.
we are sponsored in
Activate
part
the
by
giveaway.
Artalsorian Games, we at D20 Live have made a promise years ago that if we ever got sponsored, we would do ads.
Yeah, we would.
So, I ain't a fucking liar, so here we go. Hi there. Are you tired of dungeons? Are you tired of never being allowed to kill a dragon? Why not try Cyberpunk? It has no dungeons or dragons. What it does have is an adventure in the future, and by the future, we mean now. Cyberpunk 2020. 2020 as imagined by the 80s.
I'm so in love with this. Did you want me to read any promos or anything?
I have more.
Can we do more?
I was the one who was going to be sacrificing myself on the altar to do all of these. But if
I,
you wanna
no.
I could read them as K4 if you want.
Spread them around, buddy.
Spreading around. I got
Spread
3
them
more.
around.
I technically have 3 more that I've written up.
Okay.
But we will come to those as we come to them. I'm going to take these off because I can't see out of them.
I was gonna say they look really disoriented.
Excellent.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Clearly, that's better.
son of a bitch.
Neo, is that you?
The best part is none of you knew these were on underneath.
I didn't. That's
How
a
much?
complete
How
surprise.
much did those clothes cost in the Matrix?
But let's get to the start of our adventure. Can I get picture 00 as well?
Dave, there's a video up on top of it. Just minimize that. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have coded all the pictures to like binary
Night City.
and just confused the shit out of
Incorporated in May of 1994, the city is a bustling hive in the well-armed future of America. What the fuck was that?
Shut the fuck up, Jordan.
After
May of
mob rule,
1994, when Saved by the Bell was going strong. Zach Morris was
anyone
this
from
shit
Arch House Orion
worldwide.
Games actually in the chat watching this?
Oh God, I hope not. I hope they are.
Continue.
Oh,
my
man.
I am nowhere close to done.
After mob rule over the city in 2005, it was taken over by the corporations. Cyborg implants are common. Body mards are cheap. Computers are the size of a Sega Genesis and twice as retro. Jordan, what's your Jordan? You are a what?
Focusing. Go
A
on.
Sega Genesis?
I let it
fucking
go.
Genesis, what
I
do you
let
want?
it. I want everyone to realize I let that go.
Because I'm just like, right, in the 80s, computers were the size of your fucking garage. Like, good lord.
Go on.
So, Jordan, you are playing a corporate.
I am.
Can I get your character's name?
His name is Johnny Excel.
Johnny Excel.
He's really good at Of spreadsheets. the Excel
And
family.
excelling at things.
It's a double entendre.
You wake up in your luxury apartment.
Coke
There's a
credit
hot
for Connell.
escort on the way out. A nice pile of Nova Coke on the end table. And a
Attaboy.
500 Eurodollar suit pressed and waiting for you.
Sweet.
Life is good. You get a call from your old friend. Yeah.
Do I have an automated system that puts it on for me?
The suit? No.
Why? Okay, fine.
Because you're a level 6 corp, not a level 10 corp.
One day.
It puts on your. It puts
Here
on
I
your
am putting on my own clothes like an asshole.
And that's why you're a corp, so you can climb the ladder and get people to do it for you.
This is
It's
bullshit.
about
I hate
power.
buttons.
Eventually, you'll have a machine that puts your own suit on, like a proper human being.
Gives you a nice ball washing before you get started. You know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey. Everyone needs the mist bidet.
Stop.
You get it, and you
Don't
get a
judge my
call
Miss
from an
Bidet.
old friend.
I need misty nuts.
Dirk Buchanan, a fellow corp with Kawa Diversified Biotics. Now, you never told me what company you wanted to work for, or what kind of company you wanted to work
Oh
for.
my god.
Microsoft.
It's
Subway.
actually called EBM instead of IBM now, because it's now European, whatever the BM stands for.
Microsoft.
I have to make up a name on the spot for a company.
It's Microsoft.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Microsoft.
EBM.
Yeah, whatever. No, mine. It's a numbered corporation that's held by shell corporations. That's held by shell corporations.
Fair enough.
I don't actually know who I work for.
So-
I just get money.
So it's
Anyway,
an ST.
your cell phone rings.
So it's Nesty.
Are you going to pick it up?
I give it 3 rings because I don't want to look like I'm thirsty. But yes, I eventually answer the phone.
You going to pick up? Booby!
Dirk, you motherfucker!
How you doing, you son of a whore?
How many whores have you killed this week, you fucking bastard?
More than
What?
less than I've got graves to put them in.
Did you fill up that storage freezer yet? You sick
Oh.
bitch. What do you want? I'm busy.
I got a job. I need your help. I need an extra guy on the corp, and I'm going to grab a couple of people
You know
we
what
know.
the magic words are, man. I don't care what it is. You just gotta tell me how much I get.
I'm putting my pants on like an asshole.
They still haven't given me my robot butler.
You get your robot butler when you get the job. Look, it's a good job. It's a good job.
You give me a robot
it's
butler?
a handoff job.
I'm sick of this shit.
It's
What?
a handoff job. It's
A handoff
easy.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd be into, you
Yeah,
fucking
fuck you.
pervert.
So here's the job, okay?
Go. I've
All
got
right.
time for this.
We're gonna go. We're gonna get a drug. Just one of a drug. It's the K-drip. It's the new stuff, right?
About damn time that they finally came out with that shit. I'm sick and tired of this new Coke garbage.
We're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it back to my company. We're gonna take it apart. We're gonna make like 1 million of it, buddy. It's gonna be great.
How have you not been on top of the story? You used to be
You
better.
know how
than
hard it
this,
is to
Dirk.
get this shit? There's only like 8 liters of it that goes out like every 8 weeks.
Liters?
Yeah.
Is it a liquid?
Sorry, like 4 liters of it comes out. Yeah, it's a liquid.
By the way, Tyler's in the chat and he goes, if Mike is going to touch the audio equipment inappropriately, he needs to do it with vigor. Show it a good time.
Take that saucy lady out for dinner first, sir.
By the way, this
It's
is an
a-
18+ stream.
That
Those
mic
of you
stand is
who
a
are
woman.
new to D20 Live. So, yeah. We're also very immature for those of you in the TTRPG community who believe in much more method role-playing than we are capable of.
To be fair,
Hey, Dirk,
I'm
stop staring into
decked up.
space.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to grab a few of our old friends. Actually, I need your character names. You are K4, correct,
K4.
Colin? I'm going to grab K4 to enforce.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab
Callie.
Why? No,
Callie.
don't do that.
Callie as the fixer. and I'm gonna grab my
Sludge bomb.
Sludge bomb.
Sweet.
Look. It's just a handoff job. Callie's gonna be there to help the deal and keep us clean on the street. Sludge bomb's there to be eye candy, and K4's bulletproof. So
That's true. I could stand behind him. He does kind of.
I mean, he thinks he's robot, but who gives a shit? So
No one's told him yet.
look, let's just.
That's like the longest running joke in the world.
Apparently, his therapist says it's good for him, so we will cut.
Oh my god!
To
You got
each of
another
you.
one
Get
after what he did to the last one. I heard they still haven't gotten her out of that fucking carpet yet.
so. Let's introduce everyone. Sludge bomb.
They're still finding bits of her in the vent.
You have just finished what
Can't
might
hurt.
be one of the best sets of your life. You stand there holding up your guitar pick. You look up to the crowd who's waiting for your final line of the night.
I'm here, I'm queer, and I got a robot dick. Let's fucking go! And then I just start slamming really hard.
As the crowd roars, you make your way to the backstage. There amid the tech guys and groupies, you make your way over to your things, and as you open your locker, your cell phone rings. K4.
Okay.
You are sitting on a secured cyber therapy couch. When I say secured, I mean you've been bolted to the
Yep.
couch.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
strapped to the
Oh, yeah.
fucking table.
He is.
Your
he is-
therapist is looking down at you, speaking
Actually,
slowly.
kicked over to me somehow.
You are a machine. You are not a person.
I am a machine.
You are not a person.
I am not a person.
You are an AI in a robot body.
I am an AI in a robot body.
Not a brain trapped hopelessly in steel.
Not a break brain.
Your cell phone rings and your therapist picks it up. It's for you.
Ooh, invasive.
And he holds it to your phone and it's Dirk. He's calling you in for the job.
Dirk, fire the Buchanan. Ha ha ha! Lol 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 lol. How can I help you today?
This is lull stream.
So,
My
just to
ruffle
describe
copper
this
goes
for the
small,
audience,
small,
Connell
small,
has
small,
elected
small.
to have his body completely replaced with cybernetics, as in we shoved his brain into a robot body, leaving him with a humanity total of 2.
What's the average humanity of a person with cybernetic upgrades?
56. Yeah, you are not good.
No.
You are not good. Technically, I should round down and say you have none, but yes, Jordan.
Can I make a burger somewhere on his chassis? Is part of it
So-
a Foreman grill?
So the therapist unbolts you
Taken
from the
as a
chair
no.
and sends you on your way. Just as
No.
you go, you close the door behind you and just goes, "My therapy is working. They called me mad, insane, James, but I showed them all. He'll be functional." We cut.
The last therapist tried to convince him he was a person in a machine. They're still trying to get her out of the vents. They can't turn on the AC. It smells like pork rinds. Co-credit to Jordan.
Oh, thank you.
Sam, you are at a large wooden table.
Yeah, Sam, go.
On your left is the triad. On your right is the Yakuza. Everyone is glaring angrily at you.
Oh no.
One of the
Rip
triad
Sam.
leaders slams down an old Chinese-made revolver onto the table and yells "Soba!" at you. As you go to reach for it, your cell phone rings.
Can my ringtone be like the theme for Cheers?
It's like the 80s. Yeah.
Why is my ringtone not the theme for Cheers?
I just like the triad, the Yakuza is about to reach for a gun. It's like, where everybody knows. Just like, I need to get that.
Why is my ringtone not the theme song to Cheers?
I imagine.
Why have I never thought of that?
I imagine your ringtone is the theme song to BoJack Horseman.
It's like super depressing.
Yeah, it's just sad.
What are you implying?
Uno mas. Uno mas.
No mas, no one's
Hey,
Spanish.
Bobby!
What is up, my homie? It's like when adults
the
try to
lamest
talk to me at
people in the
work. It's like I'm trying to be Steve Buscemi as a fixer. What is up, my homie?
I got a job for you. Can you get here soon? Get to the Atlantis bar.
Neato. I can do that. Just give me a hot minute, a tepid moment, a lukewarm memory. Gotcha.
Tepid moment.
A lukewarm memory. There's so many precedents.
Would you like
in
me
this
to cut
game
away
I
from how
don't
you get out of there,
enjoy.
Sam? Or do you actually have a way out?
just be like, just immediately just take the, just like hang up my phone, just take the gun and just go. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. Can't die on a Wednesday. Just get up and go.
I really like that.
Both of them are glaring. Both groups are glaring at you angrily, and they respond back to each other. Isn't it Friday?
yeah.
You just run.
Wait a
Get out of
minute.
there.
And you're gone before they
Yeah.
realize what the actual date is.
Checking
I
their
love-
huge watches.
That was such a Douglas Adams thing to say. It's a Wednesday, guys. I can't die on a Wednesday. And you just leave.
It's a Wednesday, my
It's
dudes.
not at all a Wednesday, but like that's just every time you say that.
So, Dave, can I cue
love
up
that.
picture, the next picture, please?
Picture 01.
You arrive at the Atlantis Bar, an old downtown night city. The air is dingy and smells of cheap alcohol mixed with the burning ozone smell coming off of all the fucking neon lights, which you're quite sure shouldn't be doing that. As you slide into the bar, you see your
cancer.
corp
I can't
contract,
smell.
Dirk Buchanan, who waits patiently
You have
at
like
a
a
booth.
visual feed that tells you what things smell like. You're like, I wish I knew what that was.
It's just starts like quoting the Matrix like,
That's just
it's
my
the
whole-
smell. There is such a thing.
So if you guys want to describe yourselves physically at all as you come into the bar, go ahead.
I have a biker leather coat. I have a mohawk. I have tattoos. I am also Vietnamese.
sorry.
That's
Sorry,
what
sorry, say that again.
I am also Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yes.
I do,
I'm gonna need
sorry,
you to elaborate.
Sorry, take it again.
No, I know it's Vietnamese.
okay.
But because of the fact that I am also speaking like Steve Buscemi,
Okay.
kind of, it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. I'm
Yes,
just like,
uh,
I'm
yes,
gonna need
Dave?
you to take it again. Take a third.
I'm gonna need
Ye
you to
Old
elaborate
Bearded
on
Dude
that.
has hosted us with one viewer.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yay!
An hour ago, Traveling Faye has followed us.
Hooray!
They will
very
regret
much.
that decision.
And let's see here.
I fucking promise
Rainer
they won't.
X360 has donated $3.
Yay.
Doc,
Rainer.
if you tell someone to bite your shiny metal ass, I will be disappointed. If you don't.
If you don't, okay, I'll try to work that in
And one more.
just for you.
Shadowgrown is hosting us
organically.
with one viewer.
Yay! Work it in organically on the spot now. You
Oh.
have to.
Yes.
So, each of you arrive, describe yourselves.
I already done mine.
Yeah.
You did. It was so elaborate.
Vietnamese.
All right. Let me look at this. Let me look at this layout here. All right. There's the bathrooms, eh? All right.
You gonna come out of the
Is that where you're
bathrooms
coming
and
from,
be
like a fucking wizard?
Kicks open the door. Boom, baby.
Like,
Woo! Am I glad to be done work? No one's ever done work. I walk over to the bar. I'm gonna sit on one of the stools.
Yeah.
That's like slight. Hold on, my little laser pointer thing. It'll kind of point at the TV. Not the furthest to the left, but the second furthest to the left, and then two people on the other side of me. I'm gonna tell them to go fuck themselves. As I put a card that has no numbers on it down on the counter, and the bartender's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
It's just like it's one of those ones where you get from like the wallet. It just says your name and then six.
It has
six,
nothing
six,
on
six,
it.
six.
The only way you
It's
can
like a
tell what
Monopoly
card
card.
that is, you have to shine like an infrared light over top of it. It's written in infrared.
you're
That's
too
not
poor to
real.
know.
It's like the bartender's meeting, like, get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Put up
To
with
the
you
fuck-
again.
Get the fuck out.
Nicole?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Go,
not
Nicole, go.
yeah. I just finished a fucking set, so I'm just gonna open the door. I'm gonna walk up to a table. I'm wearing like camo pants and just like a ripped white t-shirt instead
Sure.
of a leather jacket. I have like the biggest Damia boots you've ever fucking seen. Like the ones that like go halfway up to your calf with like 1,000 belts on them. I look like I just walked out of fucking Kingdom Hearts, but only from
Rad.
the waist down.
Yep.
And I just put my
Damn.
boots on the table. I put a toothpick in my mouth and I ask for the frothiest beer I can get.
Okay. So, Dirk is technically already here at his own table, but each of you have gone to different tables like idiots.
Do your fucking work,
Hold
Dirk.
on a second. Are you just like standing in the corner?
Oh
just,
no,
like, waiting?
I'm waiting. Yeah, he's just like standing next to the payphones, just not moving. No. K4 moves very similar to RoboCop in the sense that he just like opens the door and then like chunk, chunk, steps in, and then like he does that thing where he'll like turn his body and then his head, and then like move over in a direction, or like turn and look over to Dirk and be like, and then walk over, and then like sit down at the table next to him.
Just says super awkward shit like, I wish I could feel wind.
This is a really important question. Does he make his own sound effects?
No,
little speaker.
not with his mouth. No, but he's extraordinarily loud when he moves around. That his body is very like sort of bulky. Someone has from like the company that's built him just pitifully managed to fit like civilian clothes over top of this.
Riveted
and then
on.
there's
Like a
I
red-
think he has like a police officer's jacket.
You have a T-shirt,
Yep,
a pair of pants,
a pair of pants
and shoes.
and shoes.
Oh my god, can you have a t-shirt
And-
that just says police?
It says police on the front of him.
But it's like it's backwards because he wrote it in the mirror.
Are you actually like an ex-cop?
No, he's currently a cop.
I'm currently
cop?
I'm currently still a police officer.
I would
You
think
sound like a
you-
fucking narc.
But yeah, he's got police written across his back, and you can kind of see it through like this shitty white T-shirt that he's wearing. And it's like written on his chassis, like he's fully a machine.
Can the shirt itself say just like pussy inspector or something insane like that?
It's just like a white shirt that says juicy across the front.
It likes his big sparkle glitter.
Oh my god.
It's just like, I needed a shirt.
Yeah, there's just like something in the Lost and Found they threw on
Fucking
him.
Ed Hardy jeans with like a tiger on the ass.
Yeah,
He's just, like,
and his
going for
eyes,
it.
like, obviously, I don't know if they light up at all. No, they don't light up unless he's killing people.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So yeah, he's just like it's like very obviously just a machine. In this world there are robots.
Yeah,
But this is
you are much more sophisticated than the standard issue.
oh yeah, he's not like your Bastion from Overwatch kind of robot. He's a bit more sophisticated. So he like sits down at the table across from Dirk, and he just looks at him straight and goes, "Target acquired."
Oh wait, Dirk's like here.
Yeah, he's here. He's
Oh, I just he ignored it.
Yeah, I know everyone did. He literally got here before all of you.
I'm gonna wait till he comes to my table. I'm a petty bitch.
Vertical.
He's not going to get up from the robot. You know that, right?
I'm looking.
Okay,
I can't leave him at the
K4.
table now.
buddy, how you doing?
Operations are not nominal.
I don't believe you.
Awesome.
He's
I
just gonna
like that positive attitude.
You see me get up from the bar and go, "Sup, Dirks? I didn't see you there behind them shades.
Cool. Can you have a seat?
How's the Nova Coke?
Is good.
Good.
We could
you-
just.
How's the
Could you give
cocaine?
me-
It's like,
Could you give me a 5-star rating on Yelp?
Sure.
Yeah.
so confusing.
Yelp hasn't been used in 20 years.
Yelp doesn't work. The internet doesn't work. It's basically a bunch of old tombs of archives now.
It's just sad Reddit forums.
It is in
It's
fact
literally the yellow pages are back.
Oh,
the
excellent.
internet is in fact in this age a series of tubes.
No.
It's all pneumatic fucking shit.
So is everyone else walking up to talk to him?
Yeah, I guess I'll fucking get my ass up and walk over.
I kind of so I'll huff like way too loudly, like, ah, and just
Your face is
and like an angry house cat, just take my drink and just push it over the side of the bar, like towards the bartender, like, watch this.
like half full. You haven't touched it yet. You're just like,
Ah! Just-
We got a thing?
Dark Summer's Wind has donated $5.
nice.
Here's a donation for you guys. Don't really have much else to say other than hi. Nice to see everyone, and that Mike's outfit is dope.
Fingerless gloves are actually a look for you.
Really?
I like them.
Oh, thank you.
They,
I'm like really intimidated right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of
My
intimidated.
workout gloves.
they definitely accentuate your mitts.
I'd say things except for the fact that, you know,
It's not the time.
We're on
it's
air.
not the time.
Look at Jordan's horrified.
He's like,
face.
no.
Please don't. I didn't. That wasn't a mimic of your character. I got that study for real.
No.
Please don't.
Anyway, so
I'm not
All
done
right.
yet.
okay.
Making a scene.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely in love with everything you're doing with this character. It's so much
I
fun.
So on the stool, I swivel around with my legs straight out. I kick some dude in the knees, and I get mad at him for being there.
Ugh.
As I walk past, I grab his face and I push him away. Just kind of like gently take him by the mouth and be like, "Fucking move." And then I walk over to the table. I'm like, Dirks, there you are. I can smell the new kind of syphilis from over there.
Jesus Christ.
It's
I need a minute.
it's a third kind of strain.
Oh,
Smells like alley pussy and bad decisions over here.
Christ.
Look, I don't half-ass this, okay?
Oh my god.
we're at the half-hour mark. I need to do another ad.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I'm really hijacking this. I apologize.
That's okay. Please do.
And now, a word from our sponsor that was in no way written by our sponsor.
Do anything because we're trying to do a story.
I've been married for 20 years, but my wife and I has always had trouble conceiving. But with a gentle application of Cyberpunk's 2020 seduction skill, we were well on our way. Thanks, Cyberpunk 2020. They only get worse.
It was
I'm
all
kinda
those
sad
robot
you didn't want the
penises.
robot to read that.
Do you want to read it?
I could read the next ones if you want. Any ones you want me to read, I'll read them.
Okay, hang on. Okay,
These
fine.
rings are really starting to fuck with me. I'm not going to lie.
You want to turn them off?
Like that scene from fucking like what was it? Was it like
Space Odyssey.
I feel like
Space
someone out
Odyssey.
there, someone out there probably suffers from epilepsy, and they're just like, "Well, I came here to have a good time, and these people are just assholes."
These are starting to fuck with me. Like,
Okay. Getting back to my notes. So, all right, here's the job. Really simple. We're picking up the drug from a fixer buddy of mine.
Who is it? Was it
Um,
Daryl? Daryl shit, just
It's
saying.
not Daryl. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not-
Daryl's shit.
Like shit.
His name's okay. Fine, it's Daryl, but he goes by Slag now.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Look,
What kind of name is Slag?
I don't
He's
know.
not being hip with the youngins.
am I connected to a crime database and is that
In
guy
no-
a criminal?
In no way are you physically connected to
You-
any network at all, because then you'd be a net runner. And no,
Do I have a crime database
No.
in any way?
no, you are a Sherman tank with legs and a brain.
Okay.
And that's it. When you have money, Connell, when you have paid off your body and the incredible 40k euro dollar debt on your soul,
Oh man, euros. That's not so bad.
you will buy stuff to put in there and
Okay.
not before.
All right, sweet.
oh, I forgot. I've got like a full-ass set of mirror shades on. FYI.
Yeah.
We're inside. It's dark. I can't see anything. I am walking into people.
But you're
Like-
doing it with gusto.
Like, get your sunglasses up. Like, why don't you go fuck your entire civil?
Just
I'm gonna dig up your grandpa and fuck his corpse. Something insane.
Stop it now!
All
Let's
right.
get through this fucking adventure. We only have
Okay.
2 hours. No, and a half.
all right, let's go.
Something just
So,
So,
over the
I
top.
got a deal to get myself on some nice, sweet K-Drip 52.
Daryl got K-Drip 52.
He did.
Don't.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sure she was. Now, we're going to get it. We're going to do the handoff. You're going to be muscle. You're going to help me with the deal. You're going to keep the street clean. And you're going to be pretty. Can you be pretty? That's my girl. All right.
Alert: the illegal selling of narcotics on the street is against the law.
Honestly, shut the fuck up, Narc.
It would be if it
Narc.
was illegal, which it isn't. Because he bought it
It's-
legally.
It's all up. It's all up. In the top. Yo.
Understood.
We're just like,
And I am buying it legally, which is legal. So that way my company can examine the drug and lower the cost of it by making their own, which is legal.
Do you have your license on hand?
Yes.
You could literally sign a napkin and show it
Yes.
to him. He'd
And he
probably
does.
buy
He
it.
signs a napkin. This is a license, yes.
He just
Dirk.
like turns down to it and says, "That checks out."
It's like Ron
Sits
Swanson. I can do what I want.
It's like, I can do whatever I want. He's like, okay.
All right.
look how half your chassis is technically a forklift.
So, all right.
Smells like
So
propane
everyone
exhaust.
gets about 5k euro dollars
Oh,
for the
fuck.
job, which is more than some of your monthly pay, by the way.
5K euro? What? Oh,
Euro dollars.
You don't know what I make on the streets.
I do know
Hold
how
up.
much.
Bitch, you
make
don't
on
know
the
me.
street. Mike knows.
Mike knows.
That's a little over 1/10 of what I owe.
bitch, you don't know. me.
Eighth, but you know.
Yeah.
Says to the
my
DM.
God.
Plus, I'll give you 10% of the final profits. Fair?
10.5.
Wait, what?
I love the gang sign you threw up. For that.
10.5. I'm being.
Sam, do you have a
Yep.
skill that you can negotiate with?
Do I? Do I ever? Do I?
Yes, you do.
Streetwise. No. I
You should.
have oratory.
That could do it.
All right.
10% of final over counter profits
Yeah.
split between us.
No, you each get 10%.
Eat plus.
You're giving a
cool.
40% profit for the initial.
Do you know
There's
how much
only 8 liters of this that exist.
4 technically every 8 weeks.
Yeah, 4 liters of this that exists every 8 weeks.
I know. I watched Shark Tank. This sounds
15.
fishy. This sounds weird.
15. by the way.
Blades 40,000 has followed.
Thank you, Blazer.
Not
Oh, hey.
not 39,999.
BLADEZE
40,000.
Yeah, Blazer.
40,000.
15.
I felt
Thank
it
you.
was
15?
important.
15.
All right.
I don't know why.
10.5
Moving on.
for you. So,
Excuse the fuck out of me.
You didn't negotiate. Word.
Instead, you just sat there wondering why he was giving up 40%.
What happened to you as a child? What? How many car accidents
may I
have you
ask
been in?
how the chat is enjoying themselves today?
Just K4 looks like just the one.
It's
Oh shit!
They're having a pretty good time.
Dark.
It's 2020, my dude. Memes are a thing.
Narquat 2020 is a new hashtag.
Darkbot 20.
Narquat.
Narquat, yeah.
Rusty's, I'm loving it. Chat is on fire. The chat is not on fire, but times are good so far.
All right.
It will. They're loving your double speak.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad they're enjoying K4.
So,
Yeah,
Let's
I do
get to
have
the deal.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. Let's roll.
Fucking whatever.
Fuck this.
so unless we got anything else, we'll head over. We'll get the stuff. Be done. Bada bing, bada boom. Out and in and out. 5 minutes.
Fine. The faster I have to stop smelling your hobo cologne, the fucking sooner we can finish this.
Better than your fucking cologne, Mr. Shell Company.
The one who's taking fucking hand sanitizer, and you're like, minty.
Yo,
I can still smell your last night.
hand sanitizer is the shit.
That's because
though.
it's still ongoing. Woo!
Since
I haven't slept.
You're slowly going from being a corpse to
I'm just
Ric
like,
Flair. like you're like a juiced up version of Ric Flair. Jesus
Your
Christ.
teeth are just grinding.
Woo! Anyway,
Didn't I sell you crystal meth?
Why is it so hot and cold at the same time?
That's my crystal meth.
Palms are sweaty.
That
anyway,
would be the
enough
crystal
of the drugs.
Yeah, what we clearly need is
We
more
segue
drugs.
over to the alley where the deal is happening. It is dark, crossing between 2 main streets, no more than 30 feet wide. There's security cameras on the corners, but it looks like you are in blind spots thanks to the lack of lights. The usual city maintenance access points are all around you, as is a dumpster for each building on either side. And you see the fixer coming up. He's kind of disguised himself like a homeless person.
Oh.
But you can see he's carrying a heavy metal suitcase, which clearly has a security lock on it.
Hey, Daryl.
Just
It's
before
slag now.
Just before we leave the bar, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask people if they have any other clothing donations they'd like to make me stand out less.
They
Sorry,
start by
I want
flipping
your
you
clothes.
off, and then they see what you look like, and they're like, "No, officer."
Like walks up to a random person at the bar. I need your clothes, boots, and motorcycle.
At first, you get a oh shit! You now have a coat.
Sweet.
And you didn't pry his head off like a jar of jam
I didn't try to open him up like a jar of mayonnaise.
yet.
Oh my god.
Let's see if this one has a prize inside.
That's now a fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
Cool.
Exotic butters.
We've decided that exotic butters is Connell's trigger word to go crazy.
It's one of a list of things you can't say in his presence.
No
Anyway.
sudden movements.
So
No
loud
loud noises.
I was like, all right. So Dirk is there like, Bobby, slag, you got the stuff? And he holds up the suitcase. He presses his thumb on it, and you hear a quick dee-dee as it opens, opening up the silver suitcase to reveal a vial no more than maybe 100 milliliters
Okay.
of what appears to be a red fluid. In
Scanning.
fact, as you
You have no scanner.
He just leans in to look at it very closely.
As you look at it, you notice, Connell, even though the liquid is at rest, it is swirling inside its own container.
Gross.
As if it's actually reacting to itself.
Sensors indicate gross.
That looks like it's full of yeast.
Yeah. Tube is full of yeast.
He closes it back up.
How'd you
Alright,
find the liquid version of your ex-wife?
He liquefied her himself.
You're either an amazing corp or a piece of shit corp. You know that, right?
It can be both.
All right.
I could do both.
I feel
Anyway.
like it's definitely both.
Dirk pulls out the money. He's got it in an envelope. All
That's
right.
hurtful.
Good doing business for you. Bang! A bullet goes right into his head, and he falls down dead.
Goddamn, finally.
K4 leans forward. Error. Like gives his body a little like slap to see if he'll move.
Oh, whap.
He just broke his cheekbone.
Yeah, just like push crunch. Malfunction.
You see Kelly go, big mood.
Lights a cigarette, just like what else?
Suddenly, a set of high beams lights up the alley. You look behind you to see a car with 5 people stepping out in very 60s-inspired suits.
Oh my god.
Each one is wearing a latex mask of a member of a long-dead American family, the Kennedys.
I've seen this
God.
movie.
Oh my god.
It's
they
a
wearing
real thing in
zoot suits?
Cyberpunk. Yeah, this is a real thing in Cyberpunk. They're called a poser gang. So, and they all wear, and their poser gangs design themselves to look like things. These people are known as the Kennedys, and they all dress like a member of the Kennedy family.
I kind of fucking love it.
Alert.
The dead rise. Alert.
Alert.
We should restore that.
Members of the Kennedys spotted.
I kind of think that's fucking awesome, actually.
Have they like stepped out of the car?
Yeah. All right, now we are going to have
Yes! Yes!
we're going to have that fine ass
Stop back.
K drip K-drip. K drip
Clam chowder.
52. Or I swear on my dear old dad, who is right next to me in the car, I will give you a good hiding. I will.
Chowder. Say it.
Yeah.
We do this not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
What is that?
Are they like visibly holding any weapons?
Yeah, they're all holding Sternmeyer type 35 heavy pistols.
Excellent. I drop my fucking cigarette on the ground and say, "You think you can just walk up here in your dirty ass dreads and think you can just take whatever you want from us? Fuck you!"
This is gonna be a classy operation. Are we rolling
Class
for
went out the
initiative?
window 1,000 years
Are
ago.
we?
Let's roll for initiative.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, let me move this the way real quick.
Hey, Mike. How do I roll,
Roll
for
for
initiative?
initiative. I can tell you how we roll for initiative.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Initiative. Roll 1d10 plus reflex. Highest roll goes first. I will roll once for the Kennedys.
I'm going to steal a thing.
14.
I'm woefully unprepared.
17.
Yeah. Not
13.
Okay. Don, what'd you get?
14. I have a 10 in reflex. Holy shit.
I'd like to thank Rusty for his donation of $1.42, quoting exotic butters.
All right, so Con got
And-
14.
Say it quick.
Counter Saturn has donated $100.
What? Holy shit!
He is not the cop we deserve, but he is the cop we have.
Thank you, Counter Saturn.
Damn.
And by God, we desperately need a better cop.
All right,
Are you kidding me? If I say cheeseburger in paradise, this guy goes nuts.
Jordan.
I got a 12.
Jordan got 12.
If you say things like exotic butters, you'll
Sam?
go into a killing
17.
range, but you
17?
must be further away from him than the things you need him to
There's
kill.
a 30 for radius.
13.
He is like an
Cole got
old
13.
World of Warcraft AoE.
Like a minimum distance you need to
Sam,
be
you're
at.
going ahead of the Kennedys.
I'm gonna grab the suitcase
Okay.
with the K whatever
K 52, yeah.
K drip 52 and just be like, nope, I'm outie.
All right, that's your action.
You got to
The
appreciate that.
Kennedys
I
are
am the
going to
ball.
open fire with their guns,
Oh, God.
which they have. Let me get the guns. I have a sheet literally with every gun in the core book.
Ooh.
So, I'm organized. All right. So first
time
off,
ever.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Nicole.
Howdy.
Okay. So, fun fact about Cyberpunk 2020: I have to hit a target number, and I wanted this at close range so I wouldn't have a hard time hitting. And yet somehow,
Gotta turn these off. I'm freaking out. They're murdering my
I
eyeballs.
missed
I'm 30 feet away from you. You still can't hit shit.
20 feet.
Not even 30.
Not even 30, and I missed.
Not even.
The next one, however, will hit Connell.
Oh God. Okay.
You're bulletproof.
So
Shit.
one of the Kennedys takes out a gun, It is the Kennedy that is impersonating Jackie Kennedy, by the way. Just in case
Okay.
you were
Because that
curious,
matters.
If that matters to you in any meaningful way.
Does seeing Jackie Kennedy put you into a murderous rampage?
It might
Yes or
after
no?
this.
However, it is only
Suit
9
skirts.
damage, which ricochets off of your horrid machine body.
It's just, just like turns to look at him. His eyes light up red. It's like, do not provoke me to violence.
Next up, a shot at Jordan. Jordan, this will hit you.
Get fucked.
We're all very much assuming I'm going to feel it.
Okay. It is 12 damage. What's your armor for your... Hang on, I gotta find out where it hit you. 2. So it got you in the... Where's my fucking
Torso.
bike?
Torso.
In the torso.
I have way more armor than 12 in my torso.
All right, so it ricochets off of your Kevlar under your lovely suit, but they have now
I
shot-
forgot that was there.
Yeah, I didn't.
You put it on, and then you put on your suit, and you're like, fucking robots, not even potted. Fucking what is this shit?
I bet you it wasn't even that. He left it on because he was like, I'm going out to fucking party.
I like to think
Bitches,
you
I
left
am
it on
so
because he was
blasted,
sleeping
I
with an-
forget I have a right leg sometimes.
I like to think he left it on because he was with an escort last night and he did not know where she came from.
Her tits shoot out like little like tasers, and he's just like, ah.
Hey, you know what? I paid fucking extra for that, okay?
That shit's hot.
Can we put tasers in a
Quite-
woman's tits in Cyberpunk?
Quite
Pretty sure you
literally
could.
hot.
I will ask for them next time.
I'm gonna look that up.
Thanks, man.
That's going to create some real interesting combat situations. It's like, yeah, I flashed them again.
Next one.
Okay.
3. Cool. Sam, this
Okay.
one's for you.
Okay.
Oh, I do have something called a pain editor. You need...
Editor.
It's like that one.
It's
makes
about
my
9
balls tickle.
damage.
The fuck's a
All right, it's not gonna hit anything unless you hit me in the head.
Let's see where I hit you. If I get a 1, I hit you in the head. I didn't hit you in the head.
It's cool.
Okay, cool. And the last one, Nicole, I'm gonna try again to hit you.
Oh, nice.
That's a 10. So I'll hit you this time. 4. Okay, cool.
I'm hoping it does.
6, 0. What's 10 on your body?
What's 10 on my body?
Yeah,
It's
where
your
am I
left
hitting
leg.
you if I hit the 10?
Nothing. Everything's either 18 or 20.
No, on where, like, what part of your body?
Oh,
It's a left leg.
yeah,
Left leg? Thank you. Cool. I did 7 damage to your left leg, which your armor should negate,
Yep.
right? Cool. It's almost like I spent all of your money on armor so people wouldn't die in the first firefight. However, these people...
Pussy.
My camo pants make it super difficult to hit me.
Like, I can't.
Where are your legs?
now
Your
it's all of your
torso.
turns.
Floating torso!
Colin, it's your go.
Well, looking at the sheet in terms of weapons, it says I've got a Ronin light rifle.
Yep.
But you said I just got my shirt and pants. So
No, you have your guns with you.
okay, I got those guns with me. I was gonna be
It
like,
is on your
if I don't
sheet,
have
you've got
guns,
it. That was just what you were wearing.
I'm just gonna throw this dude's body at them if I don't have those guns.
You have the guns.
Okay.
Can you do both things?
No. Well, because he can, but it's a -3 for both actions. Which he can try with his
Just you
stats.
throw it and you shoot the body and it just goes all over. I think that's a debuff.
Yeah. So, like, and I imagine like the rifle's in his arm or something because
You have
other.
it strapped on. You were carrying it with straps and everything.
Oh, okay.
Because I had to actually buy you a shoulder strap for your gun and everything.
Oh, dope.
That's another reason why people just gave you their jackets.
You were a guy with police written across your chest in steel.
So he like unholsters the rifle with one of his hands, reaches down and grabs the dude's body with his other
Oh my
hand,
God.
and then as he like lifts him up, his torso just like spins and then like whips the body at the guys and then opens fire.
Are you shooting at the body or the people?
The people.
Meta.
All right, so make your first roll to do that. That should be a body roll plus what skill? What skills do you have under body for like? Do you have like a lifting or throwing? skill?
I've got a 12 in body, but under the skills themselves.
For body.
Reference tech. Is it on the other side?
No, it's all your skills are on that sheet. Are there any body skills of any kind?
Body. Here we
Oh,
go.
endurance.
Endurance, strength, feet, and swimming.
Okay, so your strength.
There is no plus in that. So
Okay,
do
so
I
just roll
add,
your body.
Just add body.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of points.
That's a 20 altogether.
Cool. -3 is 17, which your current. Tell me how much you can lift. What's your lifting strength?
Fucking. Oh god. 480 pounds.
Wow!
You
You discus that motherfucker.
big boot
This guy
hucking
Whip a
This-
body at them.
with great ease. You will hit your target.
Just like, wow, that was
Mike,
unsettling.
we got another thing going on
What's
over
up?
there.
Hey there, Shadow Crone has donated $5.
Yay!
Oh, slag, we hardly knew you. Takes wallet and kicks corpse. Yeah, you deserve that. Next time, pick a better name, Daryl.
Yeah. Now, sorry, I did say that Dirk bought it, but also Slag has also bought it in the gunfire as well.
Good.
So,
Oh, damn.
Both of
Okay.
them were shot in the initial fight.
Good.
So they're
Yeah,
both dead.
just-
They're
Dead.
both dead.
Fucking whips a body and starts firing with a rifle, just like destroy, destroy, destroy.
It's like
Make your
everyone,
attack roll.
everyone
and
stay
reflex plus
behind
your
him.
rifle skill.
Okay, so reflex, and then my rifle skill. That's under reflex,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Do. I got melee, handgun, heavy weapons. I do not have a rifle skill.
You should.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's
That's awesome.
20 altogether.
20. All right, that'll hit.
All right, and then
7
roll.
is to the legs, I believe.
Okay. And then I roll damage.
Yep. For your rifle.
Okay. 4. 18 damage.
Lies is up there.
So here's what happens.
Got it.
Because you did more than 8 damage to a limb,
Jesus.
you have shot off the limb. How much was it?
Gross.
18 damage.
Yeah. They're only wearing Kevlar vests.
Oh, God.
So you have shot this, was it Jackie's leg?
Yeah.
You have shot Jackie Kennedy's leg off. And she's
Take
now,
that, you frigid bitch.
Who's not gonna have a problem going spread eagle now?
Jesus, Jordan! They explicitly said, don't be sexist in the emails.
Sexist.
Yes, it is.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
I'm gonna
anymore.
leave that up to the judges after the fact.
We're
I
sorry.
am so
Besides-
sorry, Artel. Sorry.
Besides, I didn't get that email, so I know now.
We had 2 rules they had for us. Don't be sexist and don't be racist on the stream.
Well, I mean, 50%'s not bad.
God. We're never gonna get sponsored again. They're gonna go to fucking like PAX Unplugged and just say, just don't.
Don't.
Not D20 Live.
leave those guys
They're those guys.
Don't do it. This is no. My nose is
I'll be
fine.
fine.
Dumbass. Anyway.
50% still a passing grade.
Anyway, she's gone to shock, so she's just on the floor unconscious from the bullet shot. Next up in the initiative order is Nicole.
Hey, what is Stern T35?
That's just the gun you got.
Oh, okay.
You have a Sternmeyer T35, which is
Oh,
the
okay.
handgun.
That's what I thought.
It's the same handgun they have, which does 3d6 and has a range of 50 meters. What's
Yeah.
up?
Okay, I'm pulling that out of like the front of my pants. Go.
Milk Adrian has followed.
Thank you, Milk Adrian.
Yeah,
Also-
you're welcome.
Also, hashtag Lee Harvey Terawatt.
Oh, God. These bullets aren't magic, but there is a lot of them.
And I'm gonna just start firing shots.
Okay. Did you want to do a normal shot or did you want to do a 3-round burst? Which
I'll
will
just
give
do
you-
I'll do a 3-round burst because
Okay,
like I'm
so that gives you
freaking out.
+3.
Yep.
And I have to roll to see how many bullets actually hit. But
Okay.
we'll do it when you get there.
Got it.
I can't.
Oh
use-
my god.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah. That's 2 6s and a 4, so that's.
No, you roll 1d10
No, roll your
plus your.
D10.
I roll my D10. Sorry.
Keep
Yeah.
that for damage though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 3.
3 plus your reflex plus your handgun skill,
Okay,
please.
so plus the reflex is 7. Plus the handgun skill is
It's on the front
It's under reflex.
under reflex skills.
So
4. Wait, where? I'm sorry.
right there. It's
A 3. Okay.
So total.
3, 4. That's. Sorry, I'm having a fucking
3,
malfunction.
3, 4.
Yeah.
It's 10.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Yep.
And
So
plus
13.
another 3 for the 3-round burst is 16. You'll hit.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
I'm going to roll 1d6 to see how many bullets hit.
Cool. Thanks.
Cool. All 3 did.
Excellent.
So roll that damage 3 times.
So that's
And I have to roll to where they hit.
16 for one.
Poor bastards.
16,
3.
5, 4, 9, 11, and 4, 8.
11, 4, and 8.
16, 11.
16, 11, 8.
Yeah.
Cool. You shot old Dad Joe
Yeah.
Kennedy in the chest. He is
Fuck
still
that
alive,
guy.
however, although you shot him through his Kevlar.
Oh, so he's bleeding.
So
Pound
he's
it.
bleeding badly, but he's still alive. So, moving on to the next person in our initiative order. Jordan.
Hi.
Hi.
Bitches. I'm revved up on coke.
Oh, if only. It
Just
was
go berserk.
He's just over there like, oh, you guys see them too. Oh, thank God.
Did that man's throw a man's?
It's like that was unsettling.
I'm coming down. Oh no.
Okay, so I stagger a little bit. The bullets whizzing past me. One hits my chest. I'm like, that was silk, you bitches! I pull out my SMG and just like one-handed just start like firing down the hall.
Did you want to
I'm
use
not
full
aiming at
auto-file?
anyone.
Did you want,
It's just blah 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 blah
so
blah
you're
blah.
doing suppressing fire then.
Sure, let's call it that.
Pressing fire!
All right.
It's more like I don't get a lot of chances to just hold the trigger down. I'm gonna take it while I get it.
Half
say
your
you do
rounds are
full
pinging
auto.
off the back of K4.
Let's just say you do full auto. How about that? Sure. Let me see if I can find the rules for that. All right, so. Okay,
I'm more looking to do property damage, really.
So Jordan,
Fuck
roll
that
your
card.
melee. Sorry, roll your reflex plus your submachine gun.
All
Let's go.
right. 17.
17. Cool. So you exceed the number by 2. So now you open full auto into the group, and you
Yep.
shot at one target. I'm assuming just to make your life easier, because
In
you
the
exceeded
general
the
direction of a target.
Yeah,
Like
movement. Because you exceed the number by 2, you roll your damage twice.
Sounds cool.
But you will have to reload because I believe your SMG literally just
empty
burned through
anyways.
all of its ammo with that shot.
I don't give a shit.
Just empty the clip.
So roll your damage twice for the gun.
Okay, so can I borrow the thing? Sorry. Thank you.
I like how you're grabbing the I'm borrowing.
It's mine now.
I need these.
I need the dice.
Give me.
Give me the clinky clackies.
So that was 16, 17, sorry.
Yep.
And
Ooh.
Damn.
15.
Fuck the Kennedys.
It's just
Cool. The Kennedy falls over. You've shot him in the legs and in the arm, and he fell over, and he's very badly hurt, and you've shot off an arm.
He didn't need it
Let's
anyway.
see you dance now, motherfucker!
I do believe, which Kennedy was that? Oh, that was Rob, by the
Oh no, Rob.
Oh, was that your favorite?
No, this family is not accustomed to tragedy.
Start of the firefight. Sam.
yeah.
Sam, do a
All
thing.
right. I'm gonna take that briefcase,
Yeah.
hold it up right like this, and pull out my Colt from underneath my jacket,
Okay.
I'm going to open it and I'm going to drink it.
and I'm just like, bang
I'm going to drink
Is that a 3-round bang bang or
Yeah,
just a normal
3-round bang bang.
Okay, 3-round
I'm
plus
drink
3.
4 gallons of a
God.
drug no one's ever heard of.
Fuck me.
Bang, bang.
Okay, 3 plus 5,
You're in close combat, so
Plus-
it's got to be a 15.
8.
That'll do her.
That'll do it.
it.
All right. So I roll 1d6, see how many bullets you got. 1. Only 1 bullet hit, and it will hit the leg.
The leg.
Yeah.
Is the leg?
This D10 really likes 9s.
Sheldon 25 is followed.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Hey!
So it's 46 plus 1, which is that's a lot of ones.
Womp, womp.
Wah wah. That's 10 plus 1.
You shot his leg off.
Yeah.
You have shot off the leg of
It is gross
John
in here.
Kennedy.
Deuces.
Oh, John.
You just like put your pistol down.
And he falls
Deuces,
over
deuces.
unconscious.
Motherfucking snake
We are,
eyes.
we are running out of Kennedys. In fact, because let's see, Jackie's down, Rob is down, John is down.
Why did you call them the
Ladies and
Kennedy?
Go for it.
I didn't call them that. This is literally a
No,
gang
do
in
it,
the
do it,
game.
do it, do it, do it.
These are the people you send to get their asses
Do
fucked
it.
up every time by PCs on the first run.
Excellent.
I
We
can
could
feel
have had
it
Italian ninjas again.
No,
Whatever
we're not
you're
here in
about
this
to
world.
say,
So
I
anyway,
can feel it in the air tonight.
the
Just
Italians are
fucking
coming
lay it
later.
out.
So we still have Ted and Joe Kennedy are still up and standing.
Deuces.
So let's see if we can get the corp this time. Ooh, that's the thing. Cool. I did not do a 3-round burst though. So let's see what we got. All right. Oh, why do I roll for shit?
Got another thing?
It's not a thing. What's that?
Sheldon 25 has also hosted us. With
Thank
one
you,
of
Sheldon.
Nice.
Hey.
Thank you.
So, Jordan, he tried to shoot you in the chest,
Ha ha!
but only did 7 damage because my rolls are a piece of shit. The next one will go to you, Sam, because you have the case.
Mm.
However, that shot will hit you, And let's see here.
If you get over an 18.
I have to get over an 18?
Yes.
I did not get over an 18.
Did you hit me in my head?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. No, I got you in the arm.
Then no.
What the fuck are you doing, Jordan? Jesus Christ. Dave's taking a photo. By the way,
Yeah, I guess no one else saw that. We all just looked into a corner and was like,
you should be ashamed of yourself, Dave. Is the microphone picking me up well, by the way?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you're
no.
Cool. So it's not the beginning when I fucked up my own intro.
We have
Later.
several.
We have
actually.
several.
I'll have someone
Mid-episode
to her.
photo shoot, y'all.
Before the show, we.
I'm actually going to take my gloves and coat off after this firefight's done.
Tom Barry, I'm going to send it to you via Discord.
All right, so the Kennedys have fired. Sam, you've done your thing.
I have.
Connell, it's your go.
Okay, sweet. How far am I from these guys?
You are at short range, which for the gun you are using, which is your rifle. Actually, it's for the lowest range. So short range is, close range, which is 1/4 the range of your weapon, which is 1/4 of 50, is 1/4 of 50 meters, which is 12 meters.
Okay. And there's 2 of them left standing.
Yes.
He is going to drop his rifle and just walk up and try to kill one of them with his hands.
oh my god.
All right.
Fucking do it.
We're doing melee combat.
Oh man.
All right,
Okay.
let's see here. Melee.
So,
Melee.
That
melee.
gives me.
Okay. So it's your reflex plus your punching skill,
Yep.
which
I've
is
got
brawl
a-
for you.
Is it brawling? Oh, sweet, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, there's one for melee.
Get to you after a
Brawling's
while.
Melee's with
a
weapons.
different one. Okay, so that plus that is
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn these off because they're like
15
starting to
plus
negatively affect
7.
people around me.
You're fucking me up. 'Cause they're like right down
so
here, and I'm like,
26.
26. So who did you attack? Did you attack Ted or Joe?
I'm gonna say it was Ted.
Okay. So you walked up to Ted Kennedy.
Which one of
Just
those are
like
still
drops
alive?
his rifle, like walks over to Ted Kennedy, grabs him and picks him up, and just like access to life denied, and then like
God.
tries to take his head off.
Okay. So you got a 20. How much?
26.
He got
to
a
hit.
9
Oh no!
to stop you. So he didn't make it.
Feebly screamed as you ripped him apart like a motherfucking T-Rex.
So you're technically using your punch, which is going to be 1d6 to his head.
It's Robot Jurassic Park in here.
Normally there's a penalty to aim for a part of the body, in which case it's a -4.
1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, but you've so aced his
Oh no.
thing, you're going to just...
What's the hardness of his spinal cord real fast?
So 7 altogether.
You went snap. You went so do your line again?
It's
He
fucking
just
majestic.
Walks up, grabs the guy by like the like it's very. Remember, I don't know if anybody saw like the Silent Hill movie when Pyramid Head like grabs that woman by the chest skin and like lifts her up off the ground. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that, and then just like grabs his face with his other hand and then just pulls his arms apart.
Well, you
It's-
ripped his head off.
It's
Good lord.
It's normally horrifying, but I require so much sensory input right
I
now.
like the idea that the hands were like directly in the
He
jaw.
just like grabs him the chest, like crush, like picks him up, grabs, and it's just like denied and pulls him
I'm
open.
just
Yeah,
watching
that
this,
happens.
like, licking my
Oh,
lips like a
that's
fucking
true.
desert lizard. Like,
It doesn't happen well because you had to rip at the neck because you're trying to pull a Kevlar vest apart.
Gross.
God,
Spurt, and there's a bit of spinal column that comes up with it.
rough.
rip it,
It's,
tear.
it's so
You drop
messy.
it, it's still kind of attached. The person looks down, shocked, goes, "Oh golly," and that's the last sentence. Trying to make this as funny as I can.
Oh god.
You just ripped a human being's head skull clean off, and it's cyberpunk, so I got to be graphic about it.
Technically, it's an hour in now. You might have to do another ad.
All right.
Just,
Who wanted to do the next ad?
Connell.
The old murder bot's gonna have a go.
All right, go ahead, Connell.
All right.
You get the ad that is right on the top, and you can go back and you can read it. I'll need that back for the notes. And so,
Are these the ads that we made as a joke?
yes. Next is Nicole. Nicole,
Oh no.
there's one Kennedy still alive.
I'm backing the fuck up because that scared the shit out of me.
Fair enough.
Like I go hard, not
like-
that hard.
Like Jesus. Is that like,
I just like put my gun back in my pants. I'm like, all right, Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. And I'm gonna like go hang out with Sam.
After he kills the one dude, he just like turns his head to the last guy that's standing there.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
like,
if there's an intimidate as a
I'll
free
let-
action, but
Not really.
okay.
I'll let him fucking do. I'll be like,
spends
you
his
see
second
that?
turn to
Let's
shit
have
his
Colin read
pants.
the ad.
and now a word from our sponsor. I've been married for 20
No,
years.
we've done that one
Not
already. You
that
do the one
the
beneath
next
it.
one.
Next one.
Skip.
You're changing channels. And now another ad. I was walking late last night when a random hooligan of a non-discriminant gender and ethnicity attempted to rob me. Thankfully, I had the Cyberpunk 2020 rules at my side. In a flash, I opened up the Netrunner rules and began to narrate them. In the confusion, I delivered a swift kick to the groin, allowing me to murder escape. Thank you, Cyberpunk 2020.
I'm sorry, Altos. Sorry. You're never going to give us a thing again.
How do I feel?
You really took to heart no sexism, no racism.
I did.
I'm really proud of you.
Nondescript gender and
I
ethnicity.
I honored it because those were pretty fair guidelines that I could be an idiot in.
Those are fair guidelines.
For guidelines.
So Nicole, you're not fighting.
Yeah, no, I'm-
Jordan, it's your go.
So I'm standing there, like, just after this has happened. My pupils are, like, completely dilated, and I'm licking my lips like a desert lizard.
Gonna make a lot of money.
I like it when it rubs against my skin.
Just would you kill the last person, please?
I thought we were being evocative.
Can we leave this
We've
man
been in
alive?
this combat for 30 minutes.
Fine.
Next.
I roll to shoot him because I don't know what else I'm doing in my life anymore. Reflex was 6. I have submachine gun of 4 somehow. So that's a 15 to hit.
All right, you will easily hit the target. Roll
Excellent.
your damage.
Just regular?
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, that was a roll.
Yeah, it's a 3.
14.
14. The
Chugga
bullets
chugga,
go into the
shooty
right
shooty.
arm of John Kennedy. Sorry, old Joe Kennedy. He does not able to. You having fun saying-
Oh no.
He is bleeding out currently on the ground. The Kennedys have been sedated. You
How
have
a-
successfully defeated the poser gang, the Kennedys.
How apropos.
Oh no, the Kennedys.
And you hear various moaning to the sound of oh ah.
Well, no, most of the
I was gonna
Kennedys
say,
are
the
dead.
dude who got shot in the arm, is he still alive?
They're all alive.
Oh, good.
None of them are dead. They're just taken out and they're in shock.
Except for that one that's been ripped in half.
Except for the one that you ripped the spinal column out of.
Christ.
I'm gonna
All
take
right.
this shit off though, because I am getting really warm.
All right,
Really?
So he's gonna like, the dude's like, I imagine on the other side of the car from him, and like the nose of the car is between the two of them. So he's just going to like reach down and like grab the front of the car and try to like push it aside as he approaches.
Wait, is
the
this like
dude
a
who's
nice
on the
car?
ground.
Is this like a really nice car? Because if it's a really nice car, I'm
It's
gonna
a
be like, no,
relatively decent car.
no, I want
And
this.
you don't have a car.
I don't have one.
He's just
I
like,
need this.
and like push the car aside as he approaches the guy. I require information.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, the fucking paint job.
As you look at the guy, you notice something.
It's like
He's
dense.
he's looking back up at you, but his entire left eye socket has actually been replaced with a camera,
Uh-oh.
and there's a line going down the back of his neck.
Oh, shit.
Rip it out, robot boy.
Yeah, he's just gonna like grab it.
Oh
and
no!
pull on it.
Find that hard drive.
Damn, son.
Are you ripping it out?
Sure.
You're killing this person.
He has two humanity.
You are a jar I need to open.
Yeah.
So are you ripping it out and
Does
following
he
the
say
cable?
anything when I ask him for information, or does he just
He's
sit there
terrified of you and in shock.
He has 4 seconds to reply.
He doesn't. He's just like, I, leave me alone, you.
Grabs and pulls the camera out.
And he dies.
Sweet.
Gross.
Are you following the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
like
you.
through his skull, you're
He's
just
just like
pulling
looking at it,
out.
looks at the other members of the party. He's just like, I require assistance.
Hang on, I got it. I'm on fleek. Got it.
Oh my god.
Just like hands you the eye camera.
Thanks.
As we're pulling it out, can we just do like one of those street magician scarf bits where it just keeps going?
There's
Can I
a
just
lot of
follow
wire.
Just
it?
like
It's better to
wire.
follow it because you know the wire's kind of taut.
Yeah.
So
60
you
feet
follow
of
the wire
wire.
down. It goes down his back to his leg, which
Damn
has been,
it.
in fact, replaced with a modem.
Oh, great.
And he,
modem.
it currently is. There's a entire assembly inside his body, specifically to collect the video, process it, and broadcast it to the modem that's strapped to his leg.
Oh, no.
Is it?
So someone paid a lot of money for this poser gang to feed them going to pick this thing up.
Oh, no.
So I'm trying to understand how impressed I should be. Is it 14.4 or is it 28.8?
14.4.
Rocket! Hack the planet!
So he had a camera going to a modem in his leg.
Yeah.
And it was broadcasting to someone.
The firefight.
So somebody paid these guys a lot of money to broadcast them trying to rob us for those drugs.
Yeah.
Or they just wanted to make sure they robbed us for the drugs.
Or at the very least, they wanted confirmation that
Yeah.
they successfully killed us and took the drugs. Because these guys just started shooting.
Yeah.
Instead, they saw titties and a man get ripped in half.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no, because that wasn't that guy. So that dude watched, whoever's on the other end of that camera watched me kill a guy. Like,
Yeah, he did.
Like, real bad.
I watched you get really close to
Yeah,
kill
just
another guy.
Reached down and then the feed cuts. And then whoever's on the other end of that camera is shitting a brick right now.
Or they're jazzed.
Like, who the fuck was that? Is the body of Buchanan still on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys do some things, and then I'm gonna do a thing with that body.
So I'm gonna like take a box. I'm gonna like swivel it around because
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna straddle it and go. So you got your leg cut off, shot off.
That's unfortunate
yeah.
for you.
Hang on, which one? Who got their leg cut off? Well, Jackie, but still. Yeah.
Want a potty platter?
So
I'd like to go now.
I just
Australian.
need one hot take from you about what happened. Yes.
While you're like doing this, I like walk over and I just like put a boot on this person's chest. Just like make sure that they know that like if I just push down a little more, it's broken. That's it for them.
Okay.
I'm just asking, who broadcasting to?
We were doing a job for the mob.
So, who knows now about this?
The mob.
All of the mob?
Well, we took a job from
Which mom?
the
Because
Italian one.
Italian.
I thought we weren't being racist.
Well, Mike's Italian, you see, so he can do
I
that.
can do that.
You
Yeah.
can do it. See it.
Because
like,
it's
I
not
didn't
being
know we-
racist because the Kennedys are mispronouncing it.
Okay, I didn't know
I'm
we
They're
making
the
got,
fun of
Kennedys.
racism.
I didn't know we got some freebies. Okay.
No,
see
I
how
am
this-
making fun of it.
I see how this
Making
goes.
fun of the way that the Kennedys used to say this.
Yeah.
I know how this, I see how this goes. It's
But
fine.
not
That's
the
just
way the
making fun of a
Kennedys did
family.
other
That's not
things.
racist.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. I'm gonna need you to take that again.
It's the way that I speak it.
His name was Jimmy Expositio.
Oh no.
Expositio.
You can roll streetwise to know who he is.
No, I'm rolling judging you from over here for your writing.
You hear that? You just like a small vial pop
I
it
have.
in, put it back
To be
in,
fair,
like-
it's a Kennedy mispronouncing it. His real name is Esposito, but still.
Esposito.
Wasn't there a song about that?
Despacito.
That's the one.
Don't judge me. I'm your
That
GM.
train's already left the station. Anyways, moving on.
So we need to go.
Why? Everyone's dead.
There's a perfectly good car right here. And I bet you someone has a license. Or not, it doesn't matter.
None of
Hold
you
on.
have-
There's only like a handprint on the grill on the
Hold
front,
on.
so it's fine.
I take out my cell phone with Plus Plan. So it's like
You have a phone?
this fucking
You
big.
all have a phone.
Oh my god.
It's the other suitcase that you got.
Like I have to like turn a crank to get it to work. Like, hey,
Who are you calling?
I'm getting a fucking a license to drive this car.
What?
So
The
it's-
man is blasted.
I am getting
Okay.
a license
All right.
to drive the car.
Then roll your resources.
Oh, I am. Does that go with a stat though?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's not as far as I could determine. If I'm
That's-
wrong, chat. Tell me.
Resources. Where was that? It's in special abilities.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
No, wait.
You get a.
Higher than 12.
That's a 9, not a 6.
There's a 9.
There's a handy
15.
line on it.
Yep. You got a license for the car.
All right, done. I don't know how to drive the car. I can just do it legally now.
You like one of your a courier for your company shows up within like 10 minutes
All right, I
on
take
a,
it.
like on a bike. He
Hands
just
you
goes,
the thing.
"Here you go." Oh my.
So I walk up to him.
We're like, don't ask questions,
I
kid.
walk-
Give us the card and get out of here.
It's good boy. I pull out like one of these little packets. Here's some meth.
You don't have meth in your inventory. Roll your street deal to have it.
10.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so I walk up to the courier.
That's
I
a
take
good
the
kid.
meth
Have
from
some
him. I
meth.
put it in my pocket. I take the license. I put it in my pocket. I slap him in the mouth, and I tell him to get the fuck out of here.
He's now got some
Jordan, I'm
meth.
never letting you play Cyberpunk again outside of a stream.
Jordan,
Because I don't want to know what you are like without the concern of broadcast to limit you.
put meth in your inventory. You got some meth.
I didn't invent the rules. I just abused them.
Clearly.
Oh, so
I don't have a pencil.
For the
I have
10
meth,
minutes-
whatever. I got meth.
for the 10 minutes that you guys have been, because the Buchanan was
Anyway.
For the 10 minutes you guys have been getting this thing, K4's been holding the body of Buchanan and just looking him in the face. This is his friend, his corporate buddy from
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
He just stands there and then looks over to the rest of the group and he's just like, I possess 5 files on this person. Why?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know what you look like.
Looks at the body for a second and then what sounds like an audio file kind of plays over it. And he's just like, shit, they shot me. Damn, that's a lot of blood.
No.
And then he just like drops the body, looks over. Greetings, good afternoon. What are we up to right now?
We're gonna go. Just saying.
Oh, you're a liability.
Question, can you actually open the suitcase?
I have the suitcase.
Yeah,
That's
can
all.
you open it?
Oh wait, no,
The
we have
guy
to cut off
who's-
his thumb.
That's to say, the guy whose body and thumb can open it's just over there.
Oh yeah.
Let's just grab his thumb.
I love how none of you checked how it unlocks. You just immediately assumed you'd have to cut a man's limb off to get it.
You said you
I've got the
said
hand. This is a little combo lock. I've got the hand.
you
said-
said
you
he
said the
puts his
thumb.
thumb on it and it opens.
And it beeped and opened.
It's cyberpunk.
Okay,
You
yeah.
said thumb.
So cut his thumb off?
Yes.
You have a man's thumb.
It worked.
Of course it does, but you're still a monster for how fast you went there.
Add that to your inventory. Human thumb.
Do you want me to do that?
I don't have a pencil. I
You gotta
can't.
The
human
pencils.
thumb.
Someone
Put it
grab
next to the
pencils
meth.
real quick.
You said
think we'll
thumb. I
remember
remembered thumb.
I've had my eyes on the prize the whole firefight,
Wait,
Michael.
are we sure it's the thumb? Do we need more fingers?
Take like 2 or 3 more just to be safe. Grab an eyeball. It might
Just
be
take
optical.
The drugs, take
want
the
his
drugs out
Look.
of the suitcase, close the suitcase, and leave it in the alleyway so people still think it's here and
hold on.
will waste time
Hold on.
trying to open it.
I'm gonna go through a dumpster. I'm gonna roll resources. I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
I'm looking for an empty glass jar.
Uh,
We're gonna fill it full of fingers and eyeballs.
You do not find a glass jar with that roll.
Can I get a plastic Shoppers Drug Mart bag?
Get the hell out of here. How about this alley, huh? This was supposed to be half an hour.
I got a plastic Shoppers Drug Mart
to
bag.
be fair,
Don't give them the fucking plastic bag, David.
to be fair, if it's taking longer, that means we're having an amazing time.
I know. But still,
I go to
you
say,
now
like,
have
fill this full of people.
a very expensive narcotic.
Throw back to
The
the
mob
corpse
is hunting
sack.
you down.
1999.
We are now in the premise of this adventure.
So now it's just the small vial, not the 4 liters he said it was going to be, right?
No, only 4 liters hits the street every 8 months.
And this is the amount
Every
that
8
we're
weeks.
selling.
Yeah, no, this is
Oh.
the amount you have.
This is the amount that we have and we're supposed to sell.
Y'all want to hit it?
Kinda, yeah.
No. First rule, street deal. Don't take the product.
Don't get high in your
I'm
own
not
supply.
killed.
That's what you meant to say.
Yeah.
I wish
You
I
know-
could feel.
You all know people are willing to kill to get this drug, so you may need to liquidate it really quickly.
Well, why don't we just take it
And if
and
you
that's not an
take it,
issue anymore?
all the video evidence indicates that you guys still have it.
Oh.
I'm
So
very
people may
tempted.
just kill you and say they're lying that they took it.
But they'll kill us anyways.
It's true. It doesn't matter.
I'm very tempted
Let's
to
just
pull
take
a,
the drugs and end the session like right now.
No. No.
I want to get.
No.
As-
Someone make Sam make
as-
your street roll because
as
you.
official fixer of this group and the person who can sell it for the most, I will take the suitcase and we're gonna go sell it.
And you'll need a media to help you. Would you like to know what your options are?
Yes.
So you have a couple options. You can choose
What do
to
you
lay
mean, you
low
people?
in a hotel.
Yeah.
You can try and find a media who will help broadcast you guys selling it. You can try to sell it to the mob who tried to kill you for it. You can sell it to your buddy Dirk's company. Or you can see if there's an open buyer for it.
Hey, how much your company want for this?
Let's start going. By the
I'm
way.
very
Yeah.
I'm very tempted to pull a RoboCop 2 and just be like nuke and crush it.
Oh my god.
No.
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 Let's get in this car and figure out where we're going.
Let's
I'm
go.
fucking tired.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm going to get in the back and lie down.
Am I driving? I'm driving, I guess.
Go ahead. None of you have a drive skill, so.
Nope, I'm just
Do
driving.
Wait,
any
hold
of us
on.
have a drive skill?
I might have a drive skill.
Where would that be?
It should be under reflex, I think.
Reflex?
No, I don't.
You don't?
But I can drive.
He's got the
Let me
highest
check where
reflex.
drive skill is. Driving is under reflex. Should be under dance and dodge and escape.
Who has the highest
Yeah.
reflex?
That'd be Connell.
Hey, I have the highest seduction. Can I just drive
Alright,
the car
Miss-
really sexily?
You could be
All right,
in
driving Miss Daisy, get in the car.
I'll just like have my hands on the wheel, like leg
A
out
15.
the window. just like
A
and no one gets in
15
my
to
way.
drive. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So there are minimal problems as he just like opens the door, gets inside, closes the door, and just like yeah, like it kind of heaves to one side, and he just like looks at all the blood in his hands. He's like, "It'll be fine." He just like just puts the car in gear,
I'm sitting there with
very
his
slowly like
suitcase.
Are you in the
starts
front
to
or the
crank
back?
the
The
window
back.
down.
Oh, I'm totally in
and then
shotgun then. Legs
you go.
out the car. I'm
Yeah, you
leans
gotta.
out the window.
How else are you
Get
going to lose
in.
a foot? If you don't have your feet out of
It's
the
about
fucking window.
sex appeal. I don't give a
How else
shit
are you
about
gonna
my
lose
One of the four
foot
rules of
on a roadside.
cyberpunk: style over substance.
Hey, hear me out for a second. I'll get a fake foot, dumbass.
That's hostile. Jesus fucking Christ.
He just like slowly rolls down the window, leans out. He's like, "Get in."
Air. It feels good.
The breeze
I heard.
feels lovely this evening. Like, can you feel the breeze? Like, no.
That's what I heard one time.
Yeah.
That's a colloquial saying, yes.
Murphy, it's the middle of the day. Why are you talking about the moon?
All right, I get in and lounge in the back. Sammy figured out.
Yeah,
So,
I'm.
well, I guess
I'm
Sam, you're
just
setting up the
starting to
deal.
like
What do you
foot
feel would
up,
be
you
the
know.
best course of action? Would you like to try and find a media? Would you like to try and find open contact?
Oh, I'll just call up. I'll call up a media friend.
Okay.
Just be like,
Make roll your street tail. See if you can find somebody.
whoop, boop, boop, boop. 18 plus 6. I don't remember how to count.
18 plus 6.
Yeah, no, 8 plus 6.
That's 14.
There we go. Yes.
Cool.
Go, math wizard.
Literally me earlier.
I know. Can't forget. I forgot how to count.
Fun fact, Mike was a mathlete in high
Like
school.
looking at three
Actually
numbers.
was.
I was like, I'm
I didn't know that at all.
It was the science Olympics actually.
oh,
That's so awesome. Shut up.
I love you so much.
That's so fucking
I,
cool.
I won the
did
science,
you have the coolest? Wow, really?
I won the science Olympics in my school with
I
my
want
team.
a foghorn
we
that says the
immediately
word
got
nerd.
last place in the
So I can
district. But anyway,
Shut up,
I
Jordan.
love you so much.
Nerd.
I'm really hoping our kids are going to be exactly the same.
anyway, let's move on.
That was so wholesome out of nowhere.
So-
You leave your hopes and dreams out of this nightmare.
Sorry. I'm coming back.
So
All right,
you have
Steve
found
Buscemi, got
you
it.
haven't found a good media, Sam.
That's fine.
What can I ask? What kind of personality you want? Because I'm going to turn it up to 11.
Oh,
Don't stop at 11.
hang on. I have to think.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
I certainly didn't stop at 11.
Okay, so you remember Bill Murray from Groundhog Day?
No,
No?
no, I don't
Okay.
like Bill Murray.
Do you
that
remember
much.
Scrooged?
I don't like Bill Murray's films that much.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm with you.
Heathen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, hang on a second, and then I'm trying to think of another thing. No, okay.
Donald
do you,
Trump.
No.
I
sell the
best drugs.
do you
Drugs are the best on the street. Nobody even knows.
Nobody knows.
Glom Gold?
Okay.
There you go.
What?
Pick an accent that Mike enjoys.
Glongold.
What do you want, you silly fool?
Sup, my homie. I got K-Drip.
You got it, do you now?
Yeah, I need to get this
He's so gross.
smack off the streets, yo.
What do you want me to do? I don't do the drugs. I have life.
I need you to put it live on the wire, yeah?
All right, I'll do it.
Cool.
Glow, go, glow, go, glow. He used to be part of a poser gang for DuckTales. Anyway,
If you can't be your own biggest fan, how can you expect anyone else to be?
so you now have access to a media to record the exchange.
Cool.
So who do you want to try and sell it to, or do you want to lie low?
Oh no, we gotta try and find somebody. Anybody
Get
got
rid of it. It's so hot. You need to
It's
get
so
rid of
hot.
It's really
It's a
fast
hot
to get rid
potato
of.
right
Just
now.
drink it.
We gotta pass it on right now. Gotta throw that potato across the room.
Now, Sam, you said you had a beeper, right?
Yes, I have a beeper.
Your beeper actually goes off, and it says,
Possible.
Call me, beat me when you want to reach me. When you want to reach me. It's okay. Sorry.
"This is just rabid
I
today."
just had a moment.
You've had 20. All of you have had like 20 moments.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yeah.
and it just says,
It's the
"We'll
best.
take off your hands. Name's Malone. Call this number."
Hands Malone?
Name is Malone.
Like post.
sup, my homie.
No, it's just it's on the
Malone.
beeper.
Yeah. I'm
No,
calling
it's the
number.
future.
Do you want to call the number? Or
Pre-Malone.
do you want to try to go to the mob or the corpse? It's just a third
No,
option
I'm
for
gonna
it.
call it now.
Okay.
Like,
Just right this second.
sup, Malone, my homie.
Hey, how you doing, huh?
Why is everyone like this?
You,
Because this is Cyberpunk 2020.
you
Okay.
saw the broadcast, I take
Silly
it.
me.
I have the unique opportunity to be able to have access to all kinds of business, so to speak. And I am more than happy to take that narcotic off of your hands.
So, numbers.
20K per person, euro dollar.
Oh, that 20K good for everybody?
20K is more money than you guys make in a year sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
why I'm
half
trying
my
to.
debt.
I'm
Yes,
playing
half-
it out.
hey, I have a really fun thing to say. Do you remember when Kennedy was like, "Hey, they were Italian"?
The Italian mob was after us.
If I get in there and I'm fucking shot, I'm gonna be real pissed.
Just
I
saying.
think that's fair.
20,
I think that's a
20K
fair stipulation.
20K good for everybody. Just saying.
35.
35. Can't hang on. I'm rolling my street deal.
Roll to sell drugs.
9. We get up to 35.
I'll do 25. Is that fair?
25 good for everybody.
Affirmative.
Ooh, 25 is a go, my sir.
Sounds good. Make your way down to...
Downtown?
I'm gonna
Walking
hate-
fast?
This is a real place in Night City, by the way. Beppo's Trattoria.
Beppo's.
What is a Triptoria?
It's a restaurant.
Right.
Beppo's.
Is it though?
Yes.
Are we
Hold down in
attempting
Little
some
Italy?
subterfuge?
And we'll do the exchange.
It's
Sound
super
good?
legal. I
Yeah,
promise.
cool.
He just
All
like holds up his hands. There's still have a bunch of gore on it. It's like, should I wash these?
Here's a napkin, sir.
A wet nap.
Yes.
Wet nap.
Wet wipe.
Yeah, here's some Lysol.
All right.
We'll talk to you in a minute.
I don't care. Let's go. I'm bored.
You're bored?
His
You
character.
literally had
Character.
5 seconds of no firefight.
What are you talking about? That was like 3 days ago.
His character is bored. He's having a good time.
I hope he is.
Anyway.
We were just in a gunfight. That was 3 days ago.
Time is
was
moving
it?
fast. Time is a concept that no one can understand.
So, you guys are driving along the
Fools,
road.
You think it's linear?
As you drive along the road, Dave,
So
can I get
cute.
picture? We're on picture 1. Can I get picture 3, please?
Time is shaped like a jelly bean.
You see guys on motorcycles driving alongside.
Are they playing card games?
Please have samurai swords.
They're called the
Nope.
Nope.
Number 3. I need 3. Yeah, skip that. We didn't get those guys.
thrill kill. That's what it says.
Stab that man.
Anyone
Like
can make a
mug.
streetwise knowledge roll of any kind
You didn't give
Okay.
me streetwise of one of all the things.
because you have street deal. You
It's-
don't
I know.
actually get it as a class skill for some fucking
That's
reason.
weird.
I know, but we can give it to you next time, okay?
Okay.
But you can use street deal to make the same knowledge
Oh,
roll.
I can do street deal to make the same thing. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I can do that.
Is that under intelligence?
Yeah.
It should be.
Streetwise?
Oh, and we have 5 minutes left on the raffle. So, Sam, what was the call out for it on Twitch?
I don't think I got it.
Exclamation mark Cyberpunk Red.
Yeah, exclamation point mark Cyberpunk Red to get a chance to win a free copy of the Cyberpunk Red Jumpstart Kit. I'm curious how many people are actually in the raffle now.
It is only on Twitch, by the way.
It is only on Twitch, though.
How many people are on the thing? By the way, I rolled a 13.
A
For my
13.
straight deal.
All right. This is a gang known as the Slaughterhouse. Among the many booster gangs in the North Side District, the Slaughterhouse are considered the worst of the bad news, specializing in rippers, vampires, and any other cybernetic implants that is long and has a sharp edge.
Hang on, vampires?
They're fangs. That's the name of the implant.
Oh, I see.
What? Fuck, I want that.
Okay, cool.
Nicole's just like, I am
Tear it out of his head.
Excuse me, Robot Man, I need you to do me a favor.
Like, where did you get these and why are they bloody? Shut the fuck up.
Listen, man, these are my teeth, and I just like jiggle.
I found
raffle?
them.
15 that's very
Woo,
good.
woo.
Woo!
Nice.
Ooh.
Most hardcore members skirt the edge of cyberpsychosis and will kill at a moment's notice.
They'll fit right in.
If not for a lack of initiative, the Slaughterhouse would be the most dangerous gang in the city, freely committing crimes ranging from armed robbery to first-degree murder.
Mortar?
Murder.
Moida?
For some
That
time, this
sounds
gang has been in an ongoing
also
war
that.
with the Sacred Blades.
Moida.
Both groups hate each other, blah, 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 blah. Their symbol is a butcher knife done in red, and you see one of them driving alongside of you.
I like
Is he on the
Wait,
driver's
which,
side?
yeah,
or
which
the...
side?
There's one, they're on either side
I'm
of the
gonna
car.
wave with my feet and be like, "Hey, honey."
Can one of them have like 3 bottles on his fingers?
Yeah, sure.
Cling, 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 cling.
We hear you got some good drugs!
Come out and play.
He's just driving and just like looks out the window at him.
And then 3 of them in their car.
Just like
No, they're all on
continuing to
motorcycles.
drive, just like staring straight over at the guy as he goes.
Yeah, they're all on motorcycles, gunning after you.
Oh no.
There is one on either side of your car. There's 2 behind you.
Excellent.
Are they immediately engaging in violence?
Yes.
Excellent. I will join in this.
We're trying.
Oh, buddy.
By the way, it
I'm going to
is
use a new activation
4:30.
term.
I know. That's why I'm getting to the last
Lavender.
comment.
Getting the
Olive
last,
oil.
the last ad out there.
Yeah. All of
Exotic
the
birds.
vignettes I planned for this, in no way did we get to.
I don't know why.
There was going to be a stupid scene at the bar. It was going to be funny. Anyway,
I'm sure it will.
moving on.
Your ad?
Oh yeah, the last ad. Who wants to read the last ad, or can I read it?
You know I want to.
Okay,
All right.
Are you gonna Mad Lib it real hard?
No, I'm gonna get Jordan. Hang on, I'll get it for Jordan.
Actually, I kind of want Sam to read it because she's doing like the really good fixer thing.
Okay.
Or
want it to read it from
would
my
you rather
fixer?
Jordan?
No, go for it.
I can read it in my fixer voice if you want.
Yeah, please.
Jordan can come up with one on the spot. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Here you go, Sam. You do that, and I'll prep for combat.
You want to do fucking drugs, kid?
Well, the one he read, I did make up.
1 minute left on the raffle.
And now a promotion. I was traveling through my local local farmers market with when a random tiger attacked me. In my haste, I raised my copy of The Hip and Happenin' Cyberpunk 2020 for defense. However, the tiger still mauled me because it was a fucking tiger. However, as I was in recovery, I had several months to enjoy reassembling and reading the tattered remains of my Hip and Happenin' Cyberpunk 2020 rulebook. Thanks, Cyberpunk.
Thank you, Artel Soaring Games. I believe that takes us up for the last minute for the raffle, and our winner would be.
He's got the thing. The thing's very temperamental, and
Yeah.
it'll take a minute. It's still 5 minutes.
There's still 5 minutes.
Still 5 minutes.
Still 5 minutes.
It's still 5 minutes. Then you still got 5 minutes left to get into the raffle if you're not in it yet.
How do you get in that raffle?
Go to
Type
Twitch.
Go to Twitch and you type in !Cyberpunk Red
Into the chat?
into the
Yeah.
chat.
Dope.
Into the chat.
Dope.
You're into the chat.
Okay.
If you want to win this special contest, Enter.
Otaku Cat has followed.
Thank you, Otaku Cat.
enter Cyberpunk 2020 into the chat.
It's still so fucking bright.
Exclamation point
do you mean?
Cyberpunk Red.
I keep like staring at it occasionally. I'm like, oh my eyes.
What do you mean?
It hurts so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna go blind.
I have such a headache.
You know you can turn those off now, right?
I'm committed to this bit.
Clearly.
Commit to the bit, baby.
So,
Commit to the
alrighty. Let
I'm
us
gonna stop stealing
continue.
your bit.
So, how do you want to deal with this situation?
Okay.
Fire my gun.
So, how close is the dude on the
Like
motorcycle?
real close. He's in the next lane over.
Okay,
grab him?
so he's just gonna like look over and with his right hand still on the wheel, just like reach out at him, probably like knocking the door off and swerving towards him, and I'm just gonna crush whatever I grab. Like I'm just gonna try to grab at him
And
and,
I'm-
just break whatever I get my hands on.
And unfortunately, you pull back what can only be described as testicle toothpaste.
All right. I need
Slurry.
you to make a reflex plus brawl at
One might say
1d10.
horseradish-like.
Let's see what happens with this guy. I have
All
no
right.
idea how this is going to
so
go down.
reflex is 10, brawling is 6, and I rolled a 9.
Yeah, so how much did you get?
So 16 plus 9, that would be 25.
Cool.
Oh no, 16 plus 9. Sorry, 28.
Oh, he knows karate. Fuck.
29. Sorry.
He knows
don't know.
jujitsu.
Hey, yo, is there a
Actual
kata for
animal
this?
dialabove.
I don't
Sorry.
think there is.
You just see this guy.
It's a 29 to get.
So he comes down with his hand. He's trying to karate chop your hand. It actually moves your hand a little bit. So he's not an idiot. He knows what he's doing.
Is there a
'Cause
kata
he's
for robot
cyber
grabs?
enhanced, much like you.
Okay.
Except he grabs you, and you grab him by the shirt. You have him now, but just by the shirt. And he's just like,
Can I just like throw him up off his bike like with the
you'd have to lift him, but we'll get to that next turn because we've entered combat, and everyone needs to roll for initiative.
Oh, God.
The poor shots.
I'm now
of this
missing
vehicle.
the driver's side door.
Yes, you are. Of this
I just like you punch it, it flies out and back, and the guy behind is like, "Oh shit!"
Christ!
16.
So you got a 16?
I'm a
Up and
grandma.
over, like, oh fuck!
11.
Fuck!
Cole got
I'm a
11.
grandma.
You're like, I am.
16.
Jordan, what'd you get for
I'm a
initiative? Oh,
grandma.
I literally watched it last night. I was like, I don't
8.
even know which
I'm
way the
pretty-
Quiznos is.
what? What'd you
8. I'm pretty loaded right now.
18.
Too many drugs.
I'm
No, you're
pretty
18.
gone.
You're like, I don't
You're
know.
going first.
8.
I'm in a car.
I'm in a car, I think.
So he just like slams the door open, swerves
This
over
is
and
my
grabs him
house.
by the shirt and just goes, "Threat detected," and tries to like pick him up and throw him.
All right, just make a straight up strength roll to lift this guy up.
Sweet.
He's so scary.
Oh my god. What is strength?
Your body.
Oh, his body. Okay.
Oh, that poor
6
bastard.
plus 12 is 18.
You easily lift him up
I
off the
can lift
motorcycle, and the
480
motorcycle
pounds.
falls over naturally and crashes him or makes an
Just
explosion.
like lifts him up and the bike goes away and you're just like against the road.
Just like a cheese grater.
All is occupied.
Like that
Sam,
one
it's
scene
your
from
go.
Sin City when he's driving and he's got like the guy against the ground as he's going.
I'm gonna take out my rifle
I'm gonna use a gun like a civilized asshole.
and I'm gonna
Put your foot on
shoot
his
out the
face and
back
push it
window
down.
and
And like
shoot.
2
All right,
and
so you're just gonna
10.
burst out. You're just gonna shoot through the window then.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Go ahead.
Hands at 2
Hi-ya.
and 10.
Safety
Damn.
first.
Are you doing a 3-round burst?
Yeah.
'Cause that gives you a +3.
I know. So that's 6 plus. Where my rifle at? 4
Dog.
plus reflex.
Where my rifle's at?
That would be 18.
18.
Yes.
What's the range of your rifle? Just so I know.
Where does it say?
It should be the line underneath the rifle's
Oh my
entry.
god. The urge to be by.
400 meters.
Okay,
I
so
was
they're
gonna say,
within
I'm
100
gonna raise the
meters
roof
of you.
Push the top of the car
So
out.
it's close range for you. So what did you get?
I got an 18.
You will easily hit them. Let's see how many of your bullets hit. All 3.
By the time we're
So
done,
roll
I
your
just want
damage
this
3
to be a
times.
chassis.
Hi-ya!
Just like frame.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. What is your first? How much damage does your first bullet do? This is important.
6, 10,
Play safe.
17.
Sam, your first bullet goes into a human being's head.
Goodbye.
Plus 34 damage to the skull,
Goodbye.
which is a kill.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, that's a kill.
That man's head blew up.
He really did.
And the second and third
Nice.
bullets will go into their torso and arm.
So, they just chutney?
It's like you fired 3 rounds, one of which is that it?
Oh my god.
So you
Dun, dun,
fired
dun,
3
dun,
rounds,
dun, dun,
one of which
dun.
went straight in the head, and then was boom, boom, boom.
Should I
And
roll
they-
for the other 2?
You don't have to.
This is
Okay.
a hamburger helper of a man.
Pip, pip,
Anyways.
pip. Just like,
So, and our winner is
At Rob Hagen has
Rob!
Rob Hagen, if you could please either Discord message myself or Sam with your email address,
Yes.
we will pass it on to Our Telsorian Games, and you will get a drive-through RPG free copy of Cyberpunk Red. Thank you for participating today.
Yes,
But the
Rob.
adventure is
It's my
still
boy.
going on.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the
Joining
raffle and participating in the chat. It is awesome as always. We always appreciate it.
Congratulations, Rob Hagen.
Rob, my
My dude.
boy.
My dude.
My person.
My comrade.
Yeah, there you go.
Rob, you're my boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
So,
You're my boy.
you killed him.
I did. I'm
Yeah,
done.
So that's one
Is he a
cyber down.
driver?
They're
Oh,
all on
motorcycles.
motorcycles because it's edgy like that.
Yeah, excellent.
God games on
What?
motorcycles.
A copy of Cyberpunk Red, the Jumpstart Kit. I hope they don't have it.
Embarrassing.
They just have a second copy. Whatever.
To give to a friend. PDF. Because they're not mailing. We're just getting a digital copy. But which is nice. Thank you, Artel Soren.
Yes.
Anyway.
They did not have to. And
So
they
next
did.
up, Nicole.
Okay, so I'm like still in the car with like my legs like dangling
Yeah.
out. I just want to like take one of my boots and just like, it's like a big old, and they're like thick boy boots.
I need you to make a reflex plus brawling plus 1d10.
Is there a minus for the swerving car?
Not really. No, it's very dynamic. I assume she
Oof.
waits
Yeah.
until it comes back.
Waits until the guy gets close and tries to
Yeah.
boot him in the face.
That's only an 11.
A boot
Okay.
to the head.
So the guy has rippers in his fucking fingers. So as
Hot.
you try to boot him,
like,
rippers are
claws.
long ass claws in the fingertips of a person. So as you come with that boot, he catches it, cuts it, and rips it right off your foot. You're not damaged, but the boot is gone.
Always pissed me off. Those are expensive babies.
And he just hucks it over his shoulder.
Shit.
And next
Can I
up,
like flip him off?
is the yeah,
It's a
sure.
free action to flip him off. Yeah.
Okay. I'd
Being
hope that's a
disrespectful is a
reaction.
free action.
It is now the slaughterhouse's dude's turns. Connell, yours is still technically alive. He's going to try and overpower you.
He's like flailing.
He does not overpower you.
Wait, did he have his motorcycle? Is Carl just holding him?
No, the motorcycle's gone.
Yeah. I
Excellent.
grabbed him and lifted him up, and his motorcycle like went down on the ground, and he just started going like wham, wham, wham into the road like
he's
as
trying
he's
to claw-
driving.
He's got
Gross.
he's got like a long claw in the center of his hand.
Oh, is he using that to like brace against the road?
No, he's trying to claw at your arm to cut it off. It's not going great because
Love
he's
of
looking
sweet
up
God.
at you. And he's violent and very angry, and he's clawing at your ass. But you were just slamming his back and head into the road. You're pretty sure you're gonna hit brain matter real soon.
Skulls for the skull throw.
Yeah, really, right? Next person is gonna be
Oh.
Nicole, your dude.
He's cutting up my coat though. My poor disguise.
I'm fucking mad at this man.
Wait, are you a robot?
He's gonna try and
Wait a
claw at
second.
you.
Okay.
Do you have a
No,
weapon
my
of you,
human
on you of any
disguise.
kind? Did you want to bat him away with like your gun?
Yeah, I'll bat
You
him.
are
I have
ruining
like my
my
pistol
human
in the front of my pants.
Okay,
I'll bat
so you're
him
gonna make a
with it.
melee roll.
Okay.
So it's gonna be your reflex plus your melee,
Grizzly.
or you can just use your fist to bat him away, whichever's easier.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't do that
reflex
again.
plus would melee still be the brawling or?
No, melee's with a weapon.
Oh, okay, got it.
Fucking crazy. I love this system,
It's really
FYI.
bad.
so
this
fun.
is great.
Oh my god.
I'm glad.
That's a 10.
Yeah, he claws your ass.
Yeah, I bet he does.
He severely claws your ass with the rippers that are in his finger, which I believe. Let me find the sheet for that. God, there's so much fucking shit here. Here we go. Nope.
That's the second 2 I've rolled. This dice is dead to me.
Sacrifice it on the pyre of
Rippers,
inaccuracy.
Yeah, just like throw it over there.
That'll shame it into behaving.
That's just as good as sacrificing it as on a pyre.
Where the fuck is my rippers?
Melt
like-
it down.
Just like
it's symbolic.
lightly throw it over there.
Hang on. I need the stats for rippers. One
It's
second.
symbolic.
Keep talking amongst yourselves.
That's fine.
I'll find it real fast.
Am I allowed to use some of yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
They seem
That
much
was
less
your only one.
my dice bag
I
is
have
like
some
all the way over
spares.
there.
Ah!
You would like
a bunch
a
of them
spare.
here.
Okay, but
He does a bunch of
Sam is beautifully equipped.
This is true.
They're like super like game science dice too.
Yeah, they're really pretty
They're
and like
very
sharp.
The edges are very sharp, and
I
I,
like
I
it
am
a lot.
noticing them from here.
They're-
I'm quite impressed.
Very
Aren't they
pointy.
beautiful?
To be fair, it's not as bad as my fucking metal one, where it's like literally a caltrop.
Yeah.
It's
No, I've been like eyeing.
If
a
I
set
stepped
of
on
dice
that,
like
I'd
these
cry.
for a long time, and it's so sharp.
Yeah, they're
Jordan,
pointy.
feel how fucking sharp that is.
That's unsafe.
Yeah, like that's
super unsafe.
This is like somebody needs to put a fucking label on the box for these.
All right,
a
I'm
little-
gonna
like a
say
little rubber
I
tip
can't
on
find the damage for rippers, but I'm just gonna say the
That's fine.
3d6.
Okay.
and he's gonna try and claw your leg.
Okay.
Yeah, put it further into the
which leg?
foam.
Right or
It's
left?
wide
I mean, they're the
enough.
same. It doesn't matter.
Deeper.
Like,
I assume the one without a boot.
Yeah, for 7 damage.
It's 20. I'm
Oh
fine.
my god.
Cool.
Oh, unless I lose some of it because I don't
Never
have a
step
boot.
on
Nah,
it.
no.
Okay.
I'm not lame like that.
That'll go,
So he's
that'll
just-
go right here.
You're
with a knife.
amazing.
Thank you. So he's slashing at your combat pants and leaves a rake mark on it. Next up in the docket is, of course, the start of the initiative, which is... I can't elect myself. Gonal, you still have a guy.
Jordan, not go.
Jordan, it's your go.
Just a status update for you.
That's okay. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Jordan, what are you doing as you are? waking
So
up?
I sit up from the back seat.
Yeah.
I look at the guy who ripped your boot. I'm like, you fucked up. And then I look at the other guys and just like lazily, like sideways, fire off a bunch of rounds. I'm just gonna let the recoil fucking take it.
Put a few rounds in the roof of the
Okay.
car.
DC, what's the range on your weapon for your
That's a
SMG?
great question.
God. You life off
My
of
fucking sheet.
driving me nuts.
Hold on.
Turn off your fucking rings, dude.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Help me, Sam.
Yeah, I can physically like watch you disassociate as you're like looking at the papers.
Are you in the SMG?
Yes.
Okay, the SMG is the range of 200 meters.
You're like going into the fucking tunnel from 2001.
All right, so
Like-
it's medium range. You have to hit a DC of 20 for you.
My character sheet is full of stars.
And we've killed Dave. Both of our
'cause
production
Dave
Daves
loves
are
20.
laughing their
Right.
asses off.
Sorry, what did you say?
You have to hit a
I don't
DC
know
of
where
20.
I am anymore.
You have to hit a DC of 20.
Do it. Let's
So
do it.
roll your die.
Ah! Nope.
No.
Shots go wide.
Clay Ghoul 63 is followed.
Hey, Clay!
Thank you, Clay.
So I turn my gun over. I fire it sideways because I have no trigger discipline. And then like the recoil carries it down into the wheel well, or like the seat well, and then just blow a couple holes in the roof.
This was a nice car. Donald, it's your go. You still got to do it in your hands.
I am helping.
God, I kind of want to go with like Jordan's suggestion where he just like has this guy in his hand and then like takes one of his feet and tries to like push him into the road with that foot, puts his hand back on the wheel and is like safety first, 10 and 2, and like continues to drive as he's like grinding a dude into the ground with one of his feet out like where the door used to be. Like,
Thank you for the co-credit.
of course.
What?
Hey, how much damage does the street do?
I don't know.
Basically, what he's
Roll
trying
some
to do
D6s,
is he's
let us
trying
know
to
what
just
happens.
hook his foot
Like,
through,
switch
the
I
metal.
understand what's happening. My brain stopped because I don't know how to make that work.
I know what you're talking about.
Would you turn those off?
Never.
I could roll body for you again if you want.
Please.
I don't have
Okay.
to, and you can't make me.
Roll your body damage, and I'll add on a.
So 18.
This is
altogether.
really,
So,
really.
Let's see if he gets free. In no way does he.
I was the idea that
way
your
does
character
he
just has
escape
diamonds that spin.
It's really simulating the drugs for me right now.
Really?
Like,
So roll
Really a
your
lot.
roll your kick
It's a
damage.
lot.
It's a
Okay.
lot.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of
6 plus 4.
sensory input going on right here.
Okay, 8
Hold
and
on.
4
I'm
is
just gonna
12.
do this, okay.
All right. So 12 damage plus the road, which I'll say is another 10.
Why are there
So
two
this person's
Daves?
pretty much dead.
yeah.
Just grinds
After
him out
2
on the
rounds of being
street.
grinded
Yeah, you
on the
literally
fucking.
use the pavement as a sandpaper, just slid him
Yeah,
across.
they're- he's dead, and you can let go now.
I left bits of him across 3 blocks, and I'm You know what? Hold on. No, he goes for like a little bit extra. Like he's dead, but he keeps going for a bit.
Cool. Sam, it's your go.
You made such a mess.
I'm
We're
gonna
like, you
shoot my
stood that
rifle.
Yeah.
It's,
He's done.
it's
He's
a bang
done,
bang.
dude.
It's a bang bang
Slid
bang.
that lasagna across 3 blocks.
It's a bang
He's
bang
already
bang.
Stop! He's already dead.
You're just like
Just like
it's a 3 round burst, by the way.
Sure, it's
so,
plus 3, yeah. At close
uh,
range, so you'll gotta hit a 15.
I have to like,
Yep.
put my hand back here.
6, 9, 15.
There's a lot of
You'll
sensory
hit
input
it.
going
You
on
do
right
your damage in 3.
Yeah,
Let me see
yeah.
how many bullets you get off.
Cool.
All 3.
Cool
Atta girl, get him.
beans.
Leg,
That's
other
a
leg,
lot of ones, unfortunately.
and arm.
10, 12.
You know what sucks when you're riding a motorcycle?
Yeah,
You get shot in the fucking arm.
I'm aware.
12.
Yeah.
You know what sucks?
Oh no.
Damn it.
The third damage is going to be the arm, though.
12. Hang on. What's another?
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
10. And then, hiya. That's a lot of ones. I'm gonna.
Those dice are hurting you
They
right now.
really are. Fuck off,
Can you
dude.
roll them properly?
I can't. So.
No, in fact, I cannot.
Here, I can help you.
10. No, stay away from my dice.
Keep your
10,
hand back there, you
14.
lunatic.
To the last arm?
This is the
Yeah.
power to be
So
used
you did
wisely.
14 to the arm, which means you shot the arm off.
Cool.
Both of the legs have taken bullets in them.
Yeah.
So the arm is now kind of flapping, and let's see if this guy regains control of his motorcycle.
It depends.
Reflex, which he doesn't have a drive skill of.
He has to not do it one-handed.
He does one-handed. The lowest DC of anything in this system is a 10. This is very difficult, so I put it at a 25 because he's never not had an arm before, and he rolled a 10. So now he is one with the pavement. As the bike arcs up into the air, and he goes, "Oh no!"
There's a pancake of a man. No!
You just hear this. Oh no!
Groovy noise! Yeah!
It just smashes down on his
Oh
face.
boy!
We now have two guys
like-
left.
It's like like one of my favorite noises is right before someone gets in an accident. They go, oh. They make that like, oh, like
Oh.
right before they go, wama.
Like everything in your brain is telling you this is really gonna hurt.
Nicole, it's your go.
Is the guy beside me still up and alive?
Oh yeah, you know what's hurt him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Dave,
pull out my submachine
I gotta
gun
hold
and I'm
my
gonna
beer.
blast him, like probably
my
until I'm
beer.
out of bullets, because I'm
So full auto.
pissed. Oh yeah,
So you're at close range.
yeah.
So
Fuck this guy. I paid a lot for those boots. It's the only thing that I'll pay for in capitalism.
yeah.
Ooh, that was an 8 plus 13. That's a 20.
Wow.
Can I show you that work?
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, that guy's dead
The
to me.
DC was +5, so you did 5 extra bullets worth of damage.
Excellent.
All right.
So roll your damage 5 times, and I have to roll where each one goes.
What is that when the SMG
Leg.
is
Don't do
2d6?
that.
Leg.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
9. 3, 4. 9. 12 and 8.
8?
Yeah.
Cool. You've riddled this guy full of fucking
Yeah,
bullets.
fuck you.
A lot of it's
take
got.
that back together, motherfucker.
You shot this man to shit. He is bleeding. He looks up. He is still alive, though.
Quick sass him.
Can I just spit on him?
Go ahead.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna do that right here, but
Tell
yeah.
you what. Make a
It's like a hard
reflex plus handgun roll. If you get a 10, it goes in his eye.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah! Gross.
No, like 10 on your roll.
Oh, fuck. That was.
Not a 10.
That
There's
was
a 6.
Damn it.
It hit him in the face.
Good.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Cool. Moving on to the next initiative order.
Mad
There's the dude who is
disrespect.
on your side,
Fuck that guy.
clawing his
Fuck
way
that
to
guy.
you.
Wait,
He
what?
proceeds to rip your fucking door off with his rippers. So now it's you, the sky, and him.
I just lost my lounge seat.
So
Fuck.
you've
So
killed one.
inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Sam,
Toast to
when
Sam got
you
two.
killed 2.
That's a social
There's
as
only the one
fuck.
biker in the back, so that was his turn. It is now Jordan's turn. There's only one biker left.
Is there one hanging off the door?
Yeah.
All right. And if I can just flop over the side of the car. Just stop being so fucking antisocial.
Are you shooting him or his motorcycle, or are you trying to aim this time?
What dealer's choice?
Cool. Let's say you're aiming. We'll make it a -4. You're going for his head.
Sure. Ooh, that's a good one. 8 plus reflex is 6, so that's 14 plus SMG of 4. I forgot the first number I said.
8.
8 plus 6
6.
is 14.
Thank you. 18.
18.
-4?
Plus 4.
Oh, is it +4?
So what's your total?
Well, I rolled an 18 total. You
Okay.
tell me what modifiers go on.
Well, you have a -4 because
So
you aim for his
14.
head, so it's 14. The DC to hit something at close range is 15, so your shot goes wide.
Dang.
No.
Unless you use a 3-round burst and you'll hit him.
I'm gonna use my special ability to reverse time once per game.
A mulligan.
Is a mulligan?
All right, let's see. Okay, 1 bullet will go to a place of your choice in this person's body.
Right in the ass.
Get shot in the ass.
Shoot him
One
right in
bullet,
the ass.
Jordan. It'll hit one part of his body. You get to pick, and you can roll the damage, and you have to abide by what that damage is.
Yeah, shoot him in the ass.
Or the
No
back
one
of
in the
knee.
chat message this man and tell him where double damage happens.
It's the ass.
Right in the dick.
If it's not up the anus, I don't know what the fuck system we're using anymore.
There is
Because
actually
I know the obvious is in the head. But I'm pretty sure if I got shot in the asshole, I'd be real upset too.
you can actually there's actually an expanded rules where you can target individual body parts on a human body.
Excellent.
An asshole.
Like the asshole, yes.
All right, but I'm playing like legit. I gotta shoot him in the head because we're being real.
Okay,
So
do damage.
sorry.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I like how you stack them all nicely after every time
Every
you use
time.
them.
Plus the OCD
That's
of his,
the OCD.
of his
Ah.
robotness.
Okay, so 9, 10, 13. I only got 1 shot, yeah?
Yeah.
13.
13 damage to his head, which comes out to 26, which comes out to a bullet wound to the back of his fucking head. Cool. Holy shit, he survived.
Fuck this guy.
So you
Fuck everything
shot him in the
about
back
this
of the
man.
head. It went out the front of his skull. He lurches and goes,
All right,
glares
boys, we
at
got
you.
a zombie on our hands.
He just be like, he just turn his head all the way around.
"It's a fucking monster!"
I take
just like-
offense to that.
My sister is just like actively screaming at this point. She's scared shitless.
I'm screaming too.
Smashed you both in the car going,
Pointing at it, I'm just like,
"It's Connell, it's your turn."
Robot, do a thing! Come on!
someone just throw the drugs at him.
Just
for
like
the love of
shoots
God.
him through the head, and he just like looks at you and like, "Ah! help!
Cheeseburger. Exotic butters.
Exotic butters! I'm gonna try. He's just gonna try to like swerve the car into him and see if he can like either run him
Make a
off the
reflex roll.
road or
Man,
run
fuck
him
me up.
like into something. You are going.
fucking feet in the
You are going to
I warned
need
you
to-
about this.
Yeah.
Stylish, Jordan. It's stylish.
You are going to need to make a reflex save because, for the love of God, you're right there. 16 reflex.
Okay, I've already rolled a 10, so I have to re-roll it. Another 10.
Okay.
That's 22, plus his reflex of 9 is 30.
What the fuck is this man?
So he
Why did
jumps
he
on
take
the motorcycle.
Spider-Man?
This is
Is he on the roof?
Yeah, he's on the roof now!
Okay. Do I still have time to do a thing?
Well, no, because if you were going to declare multiple actions, it's -3 for every action. So then we would have had to penalize your previous
I didn't
action.
know that. I did not know that.
So this-
Fuck.
this
You can take as many actions as you want, but it's -3 to every single one.
This stopped being like a tech action.
I was-
scene and turned into a horror movie.
right now.
We did also mention a thing earlier where I was just like, I could raise the roof when you were talking about like getting your where my gun's at. I was like, I'm gonna raise the roof by literally just like palm and then just shoving the roof off the top of the car, like just flying off. But if I
make
don't,
this NPC have a name, fuck.
if I don't have enough time in the action, that is totally fine.
Yeah.
But if you will allow it, I'll take a -6 and try
Can we
that.
call him Lockjaw?
I also want to point something out really fast. There's already bullet holes in the roof.
So you just see him looking through it with an angry fucking
Looking through the
expression.
hole. Look at the back. Like,
Connell, not this time, okay? But
I'm
next
Okay,
time.
still
okay,
just
because
all right.
it's Sam's go.
screaming.
Of course, no.
Alright.
Sam, you're up.
Well, my rifle's right there.
Shoot
like,
the
So
We're all just
that's point
shrieking.
blank.
Yep.
That's literally point blank, which is a 10 that you have to hit with your roll.
We're all just shrieking. He's like, ah.
He's like driving like,
like, I feel no pain. We're just
Yeah,
So
everyone's freaking out. Like, why is everyone yelling?
that's a 15.
Okay, you'll hit him.
fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Was it what kind of fire did you use?
All 3 bullets.
Okay.
Boy, boy, you guys are sure loud.
So actually,
You
that's
got
a-
3 bullets.
I miss being scared.
Okay. 2 will go to
Jumps
his
into the-
torso where his Kevlar is. 1 will go to his leg.
Hang on. 10. 10.
That's okay.
10, 15, 17, 18.
It's kind of like when you're playing Risk and that one less soldier left defeats like an entire army, like 20 guys.
Yeah.
You're like,
Son of a
Man.
bitch.
wait, bitch, how?
43?
Oh,
Whoa.
Are they having a good time?
Stage fright, stage fright, stage fright.
20 damage.
Get
on
him,
the
Sam,
second-
get 'em.
Second one. The first one was 17.
Okay.
The second one's 20.
All right.
And the third one, well, that's 2 6s and 2 5s. It's 22 damage in the third one.
So here's what happens. 2 bullets go right into his torso
Uh-huh.
and shoot through him.
Oh, good.
That won't
The
work. I've shot him in
third
the
one
face.
shoots off his leg.
Cool.
And he fails his check to stay active, and he falls off the car.
Yay.
damn.
I'm gonna lean out the door and be like, suck my fat robot Willie, you shithead.
Nicole,
Yeah.
What?
he's getting up. But you've long since driven away.
No. No. Literally, like when he goes off the back of the car, I'm gonna like stop and turn and then like get out of the car and start like walking towards him.
Wait, like fucking that Avengers.
Give me an
movie.
NPC!
Spinning.
Give me a recurring NPC!
Robot fight! Robot fight! Robot fight!
It's like that fucking. I don't know. I don't know if anybody saw
spinning in
like
the car.
fucking that movie with Bruce Willis, Retired and Extremely Dangerous. Just like pulls the wheel and like steps out of the car as the car like swerves.
The only problem with that is he was in the car by himself. We're all still in it, like spinning out.
You all just keep screaming anyway. It's fine.
Oh.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I hate that guy.
Hold on.
You're getting out of here?
Do you want me to just to keep driving?
Let's just keep driving.
Okay.
Thanks for the bet.
I need closure.
So yeah,
I want
you've
my
all
fucking
driven off.
boot. We don't get what we want.
You've all driven off, and after a few minutes, the guy just gets up and breathes and just looks down his leg and just looks at you in the distance with anger.
How the fuck did he get up? We shot his leg off.
He's sitting up. He's sitting up.
Oh,
Yeah, he sits up.
Yeah. it's,
Like Freddy
I'm
said.
alive! It's like the fucking Undertaker. It's like,
It's very Terminator. I'm loving it.
yeah.
Oh
So-
man.
Man, fuck that guy.
you
fuck him all
you
day.
safely arrive, minus some doors,
And
And
most
my
of the roof.
And my boot.
and your
2
boot.
doors, the roof, the front grill. This car's fucked.
We got 25.
Good thing it was free.
Hey, coming up. We're good.
Good thing this car was free.
It probably
Oh.
stolen.
Arrive at Beppo's Trattoria, your car just rolling in.
We're missing like a wheel. It's just sparks flying at the back.
There's like a hubcap falling off. And you all just get
We
out.
stop, and then it goes.
Yeah.
Just, and the car just like like fucking
out of it.
falls. And just we've arrived at our destination.
Oh, thank God.
Ugh.
The valet comes out. Is like, do you want a receipt for that? I'm like, no.
Just like slap him.
Please be sure
Grab his
to
face.
rate 5 stars.
How would you rate this Uber driver today?
Okay, so we've gotten out of this fucking shit show.
And you have arrived at Beppo's Trattoria. You going inside?
Sup, my homie. Just kick open this door.
I walk in.
Sup-
I am so thirsty.
My homie.
You arrive in Beppo's. The pleasant smell of marinara sauce greets you as you enter. The entire place is designed to look like authentic cuisine. Wooden tables and chairs. And red checker tablecloth with candles and wine bottles, the whole deal. A pleasant sound of mandolin music plays through the restaurant. At one
quaint.
table is a gentleman. Dave, can I get the last picture, please?
What's the valet wearing?
White coat, valet thing.
Hang on.
Like a long white coat?
No, just normal white shirt.
Okay.
Who's this?
The disappointment is real.
Hey, your
Gentleman wearing
sunglasses are too small for
sunglasses, very simple mustache. He's just playing with a matchstick.
Hey, your
I'm not gonna
sunglasses.
lie, he kind of looks like Chief Gordon from Batman.
He kind of looks like Chief Gordon.
His
Or-
sunglasses are too small for his face. I've been trying to say that. It's bothering me.
Sorry.
By the way, I haven't listed the image copyrights for all the images we've used because I'm gonna wait till the module is done. But don't worry, I will cite where all these images come from.
Oh,
Alright.
They're
That
all
being
very
s-
cool.
That being
Dope,
said, you
dope.
sit down, Malone you see Malone sitting there.
Mhm. Sup, my homie.
Hello. Have
Is
a
he-
lovely seat.
Is he known as Alone Malone?
Alone.
Is he
I'm just
sitting?
gonna, like,
Is he sitting at a table by himself?
No, there's actually another person with him who clearly has the gear of the media.
Is he in like
Okay.
a booth
When
or
he's
is
by
he in the middle
himself,
of the
he's home
restaurant?
alone.
Middle of the
Malone.
restaurant. sitting
I'm gonna like just lean on the table slightly, mostly because I don't want to look at him.
Okay.
Are there any other people Or is it
There's
one of
mild
those like
chatting around the restaurant, but this is
it's not
okay,
terribly busy?
it's not terribly busy.
They've cleared this area. a little bit,
Anyone
probably.
can make a streetwise knowledge about this place or knowledge
Hey.
local of any
Hey.
kind.
Hey,
I know dip.
when he sells cheese,
You know
he's
about this
probably
place?
I
one of
know
them.
dip.
You don't know anything.
I know dip.
Yeah, I know nothing.
All right, fair enough.
I think I'm so
like,
clever.
Same thing. He's just gonna open the door, turn to look at him at the table, like target acquired. Walks over to the table, is like, I require a new jacket. It's just like the one arm's all cut up from everything.
Well, my friend,
Ooh.
I
I was
would
gonna take
think-
the valet's jacket, but he's not wearing one.
I would think that with the amount of money you're about to make, you could afford a new coat.
You don't
That's
know
very
shit
classy.
about us.
I know you're about to make €25,000
A piece.
Bees and
Hey,
piece.
Mike, I have a question.
Yeah.
When he agrees to something, does he condone Malone?
You're gonna be real upset when you find out who this guy is.
Oh my god.
All right.
So please
done, I
have a
promise.
seat. Do you
love
have
that
the
bit.
merchandise? I'm happy to take it off your hands, and my media friend will film the transaction.
It's just I put down the suitcase, I pull out the thumb, and I'm just like, it's a thumb drive.
Wait, but that's still in a bag with multiple other body parts. So you have to
Just try to go.
you're
No,
like pouring out
no.
Just soaring through it with like a salad tong.
No. Yes.
It has a ring on it.
There we go.
All right, it
Sup?
opens up.
Dude.
It opens up. He reaches into his coat and says, "Of course, I will have to examine the merchandise to see that it is authentic."
Yeah.
Takes out the vial, opens up his suitcase, and you can see what appears to be a chemical analyzer inside the suitcase.
How elaborate.
Standard
Okay.
issue. Plugs
Standard
it in.
Standard.
Standard issue for a chemical
Feel-
analyzer.
Yeah.
The old briefcase chemical analyzer. I mean, come on.
It is
Yeah.
the
And he
80s,
inserts
but
it inside.
2020.
Okay.
You see Malone's face almost transform once the sequence is complete. His expression goes very dark and very serious with a focus that you've never seen from anyone inside Night City. He looks up at you, and for a brief moment, a twinge of fear trickles up your spine. Then Malone's softer, jovial expression returns. "Thank you very much." Hands each of you an envelope, and sure enough, there's the €25,000 there. No questions asked.
I press X to doubt. I'm real bad at humanities stuff.
I
though.
press B to blow.
B to,
Woo!
B to blow. Yeah, like, do I catch
Now-
on the fact that he's definitely, this is not what he was expecting?
No.
If anyone can make any kind of empathy roll to determine what
Goodness, no.
to figure out what the hell is going on with Malone and why he had that sudden facial reaction.
7. Hang on.
Oh, I got a 5.
Hi-ya.
So
come back
8
here.
plus, so 13.
You did not make it.
Okay, no.
This guy is really challenging.
Yeah, no, 6.
Especially for me.
I might have got it. Human perception, would that work?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 10. Do I go again
Yes.
on the dice?
Oh,
Do I
you
roll
rolled 10? Yes,
Then
then
you
you roll
roll-
again,
you
you
roll
add to
again.
that 10 to it.
Adding 10 to 4, so you got
14
plus
3, which is
plus-
17, which is
Then another 7.
25.
25. He was expecting what his results told him.
Okay.
It's not whether or not I don't know what you were trying to figure out by examining him, but he was very much anticipating what this was going to be,
Okay.
and what it was has made him very angry.
Dope, but he gave me my money, so I don't give no shits.
He says, "I would like to ask you in the future, should you find more of this substance and where it comes from, to pass that information along to me. I will pay very well."
Cool
I do need
beans.
another 15,000 euro dollars to pay off my butt.
Existence.
Your butt.
Your butt.
My
My
robo
the media,
butt.
My
the media is already like
sweet metal
capping
butt
their camera and they're walking away.
Thank you, Glomgold.
You're welcome. Gold. Gold. I love how we just didn't give him a name, and his name is just Gold now.
Perfect.
That's his avatar.
Zinsnacker has followed.
Thank you, Zinsnacker.
Hey!
So, I'm assuming you're all going to leave.
We're gonna try, I guess.
Anybody want to do some drugs?
I got them. Got more meth.
Roll for more.
Roll for more meth.
I'm starting to feel like a normal human. I don't like it. I
So
can feel
as
my
you
skin
leave-
again. It's uncomfortable.
As you leave Malone, he looks back at the screen, and with all your backs turned to him, his much more sour expression turns.
Do I see what's on the screen from
No.
where I'm standing?
No, you don't.
Damn it.
But what
Can
he
you
does,
zoom in on his
it
eyeballs and get
reads
the
3
reflection?
words: DNA sequence match.
Ew, that's from a man's.
It's a man.
So,
Some
That
man
tube was
juice.
filled with dude soup.
His
I wanted to drink that.
Hey, I'm super glad we didn't now.
You're welcome.
Can you
Don't
imagine?
take the merchandise.
so what is the secret of K-Drip 52? We will find out next time on D20 Live Cyberpunk game. Should you all vote for a sequel game?
Ooh.
Really fun.
Otherwise,
Or
of
make a
course.
gun.
Oh, by the way, all images are copyright R. Talsorian Games, except for the last one, which is copyright DC Comics.
Fucking knew it. It is Gordon.
That's Gordon.
It's not Gordon.
Not Gordon?
Faceless Goon, number 6.
So,
Oh, sorry. My bad. Before we cut, because I promised someone I would, is there anybody in the place as we're leaving who's wearing a coat my size?
sure, yeah.
Go get
Just
it.
gonna like walk up to that person and just be like, I require a new jacket. And just like
Make an intimidation roll.
yeah, okay.
Wait, do you still have some blood on you? Like, I assume it's
He's
all
probably
up
alive.
your
It's
leg.
like the whole left side of him is like slashed up from that dude trying desperately to get out of his hands.
Be under your cool.
Rolled a 10
Ooh,
You're definitely getting that
plus
fucking coat.
6, and what's intimidate under?
cool.
Under cool, no addition on that.
your cool
But I
stat?
add
Your cool.
your cool stat is cool and or will, but I got a 6 on that, so 16 plus 6 is 22.
You've easily intimidated this person because you are a horrible robot and they are afraid of you.
So he's gonna take the jacket, puts it on, and he goes, bite my shiny metal ass. Walks out the door.
Dun, 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 dun.
With that, we bring a conclusion to the Cyberpunk 2020 game. I've, of course, been Mike.
I have been Connell, a.k.a. Dr. Terawatt.
I am Jordan.
Sam, the production manager.
I'm Nicole.
And we'll see you next time.
And I'm Dave.
And that's Dave.
That's
And that's other Dave.
Additional Dave.
Woo.
And we will see you next time. Thank you very much to our Telstar Games for putting up with all of our bullshit.
We are sorry.
If any
but
of
at the same
you
time
are-
not.
Are friends with them. Sorry. If Mike Pondsmith is watching this, you are really cool. I'm sorry. Apart from that, we'll see you next time. We don't have an announcement yet for the next stream because we're working out whether or not we're going to have people with the current quarantine that's going on in this city. But we will probably be doing streams in the next week or so, just video game streams to pass the time, and for those of you who are stuck at home.
Please follow us on twitch.tv/D20Live and youtube.com/D20Live. Also, we've got Twitter, which D20Live, and Instagram, which is D20.live.
Yep.
And our
Discord.
Facebook. And Discord. We have a Discord link in underneath.
Yep.
Jordan is a cool admin.
The coolest admin.
But that is it for today. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time. And would our contest winner please, of course, message us?
I got him already.
You got him already?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So
I'm
all
so
four of
got
them
him.
right now.
I'm so cool, I only bully people sometimes.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.